Now
You
go
use
make
the
some
bidet?
cookies. The bidet. Oh
Oh, it's
Lord, this
crazy.
nigga.
My mom remodeled the bathroom, so they got
Oh
all
my
that. And
god.
then,
Oh my god.
and
He
I'll never
always.
use it. I say
Oh,
that
he
right
used the
now.
bidet. You definitely used the bidet.
You
Yes.
shut your. The only thing I use, the only thing I'll literally shut
There.
my if that shit ever sprayed my.
You
He
say
said
you
he
need
put
to
the
shut your.
bidet right up his butt.
Hey, yo, chill.
That's terrible, yo.
You sound like second hour Derek right now.
That's what I said. You already on
First
two
hour.
blunts.
Yo, I went to sleep at 6 and got back up at 9, bro.
I've been up since 4, bro. I haven't smoked it yet. You're wilding. You already 2 blunts deep.
Yeah, man.
I
Yo,
should have smoked me 2 blunts deep
And
so
I
I can
ate
go
yo,
and I ate
that's
sleep.
crazy. Like,
and I ate breakfast.
yo, OZ, where did you get 2 blunts deep? Like, that sounds like,
Yo, y'all dumb as
Why is it always
Never heard
Carlton
that
trying to
one
come for
before.
niggas vocabulary
like
words? Like I don't get it.
OZ, I'm not feeding into you this morning because you had your hand clenched while that day was hitting your back,
I
nigga.
Yo,
Stop
he
can't.
playing
said you
with
got
me.
your butt
I can't.
splashed this
I
morning.
can't, bro.
All right, let me intro. Reset. Episode 98 Wolves Den podcast. Everybody's here. OZ the Don is here.
From a ship that provides gas. Okay. And bro, you gotta communicate. Like, you
That's
gotta
right. We gotta
have.
communicate. We gotta
You know I'm
communicate
gonna
on this
interrupt my own
podcast.
intro.
We have to communicate on this podcast. OZ the Don is here.
Yes,
The man of all
sir.
words. Our military expert OZ the Don is here with us. He'll be rejoining us soon because we got an Oscar topic and he obviously didn't do no homework. So we're all here. Tyler the Hater is here from Newark, New Jersey. Mr. Can I Be Honest with You? Tyler the Hater. He came back. He got him some new shoes eventually.
Yeah, you're dumb,
I'm
man.
hate you.
He said he got him some new shoes.
He
I
made it back
definitely
on.
did.
He made
Yeah,
it
I
back on here.
can't, yeah.
That voice that you hear is from the legendary Brown family. That is right. If you ever heard anybody with the last name Brown, he is from that family. This is Derek Birdman Brown, the OG of OGs,
What up, world?
aka
It's a
MC
Brown.
Vocab Thug. You might have bought that mixtape back in '93 or whenever he was.
Yeah,
D-Lo,
this is
bro.
hilarious, yeah.
And of course, our women's have a voice correspondent that never takes a day off. She is here with us, the movie buff, the conspiracy theory expert. She is here with us as she is always.
Exactly. Perfect attendance on you, hoes.
I am your host, and I ain't even gonna cap today. I'm on complete.
This
I
nigga
had the
stupid.
thrill, like I've been waiting to argue with somebody, to curse somebody smooth the out. The neighbors came and gave me just that last night. I get excited when I get angry, so I'm on.
Man, I haven't seen you arguing with somebody in a while.
I know I've been at peace.
Been at peace. Somebody
And
disturbed your
healed,
peace.
you know.
Yeah,
Somebody
It
disturbed your
be the
peace.
ones that say they at peace. They
they
over there
saw.
battling with inner demons. That's why you've been waiting for somebody to light
OZ,
your.
OZ yesterday they met Mizzy Man.
Oh,
That's what that was.
yeah. We brought them back to the 2015 days.
Yeah, yeah.
The Mizzy man.
The Oscars happened. Michael B. Jordan won again. Congratulations.
Wasn't no doubt about that.
No doubt about that. I don't want to skip all the way to Michael B. Jordan right away. Let's start with what were your thoughts about Conan?
He was funny. I liked it. I think he was saying real shit.
I was gonna say I love Conan O'Brien. I actually think he's funny in real life. Like I used to watch whatever late night show he used to do. He's like that quirky funny. If you're not open minded, then you ain't gonna hear him out. But yo, funny looking, and I think that is hilarious that he be Eminem in himself.
To be honest, white comedians they could get like real cringy sometimes with their bad jokes.
Yeah,
Like
or gay.
every comedian misses. Dave Chappelle misses. Everybody misses. But when they miss, it be bad. Like it be really bad. And that's what I'd be worried about Conan O'Brien sometimes. But this he smoked it. I'm not gonna lie. I liked all the jokes.
Yeah, no, he was good. I said the same thing.
Even the bad ones was like you could get through it.
That's what makes you a good comedian is if you could bounce back after a bad joke. Because obviously, like you said, everybody gonna miss.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
Yeah.
like
some
that.
people, some people decide to continue to miss, or not continue to miss, not decide to continue to miss, but some people decide to give up or just keep it pushing.
Yeah. Now you
Yeah.
definitely got to push through all that.
You can't just stop, yo. That's when
What was your
you
favorite?
gave up,
What was
yo.
your favorite joke off the top that you can remember?
When he was getting at Trump and shit, that shit was funny. He said he wouldn't put his name in front of a small penis club. He wanted to put his name in front
Small
of
penis
everything.
theater or some shit like that.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this guy's stupid as hell. That
Yeah, I
was
like the
funny.
one. I like the YouTube joke because the Oscars are gonna be on YouTube starting next year, and he's like, "Oh, like if for anybody wondering how that is," and then it would cut to a commercial like every fucking time he was about to say some
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was funny. That's what I said, yo. He had a lot of jokes up there that was funny. I
The
was like, he
international,
did good.
the international fucking jab at everybody that was mad about the Super Bowl being in Spanish. He said, "Oh, the Oscars is not played in hundreds of countries. Like for the people in Spain, for the people in Argentina, and for the people in LA." He said repeated all of it in Spanish 3 times
Yeah, that nigga said it's an alternate Kid Rock show.
down the street at a Dave
At
and
a
Buster's
Dave
or
and
some
Buster's
shit.
was
I said that
crazy.
a Dave and Buster's is insane.
I like the shots that they took at
Get the
Trump
fuck out
because
of
they
here.
didn't overdo it neither. Like the Grammys, I feel like it's like every segment is a political segment. That shit could get annoying at some point.
Yeah, when that nigga
Giving that
said
nigga too much
Br-
attention.
that nigga said
Yeah.
Britain arrest their pedophiles. I was
Oh,
like,
that was tough.
shut the fuck up.
That was tough.
That
Niggas
shit was
wasn't
crazy.
even laughing though. That's the other part that I
That
Oh
don't
shit was
yeah,
get.
funny.
Like
cause
y'all
this,
niggas feel
cause
guilty.
some of y'all in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all niggas
yeah.
feel
That's why
guilty.
they feel away. That's why
Yeah,
they feel away for sure.
for sure. I mean, sh- great host. He made a lot of great jokes. I'm not gonna complain about Conan O'Brien at all. He did great.
No, my favorite part was the king of the memes, and they made a meme of
DiCaprio,
Leonardo right there on the
DiCaprio.
spot.
Yeah,
And then niggas started really fucking posting memes like right after that shit
Of
with
him.
with the
Yeah,
caption. Yo,
that shit
I
was
was
funny though.
screaming.
That shit was funny. Yeah.
he is the king of memes. Honestly, I don't think there's a person who got
But
memes
it was
more.
funny how that picture, that face he made, they was putting shit to that shit, and it was funny. Like, yo, that's
Yeah,
Immediately. And he just turned around at the camera like, I don't know what y'all want me to do. And it
he
still
didn't have to
turned
do
out
much.
great.
Leo don't gotta do much. He's still gonna be a meme.
First of all, that motherfucking mustache need to be a goddamn meme. He looked like a fucking
yo.
80s yo.
He
What the fuck
got the
is going
Monopoly
on?
man mustache. That
I did
nigga-
not like that. Not at all, Leo.
I prefer the mustache over the beard that he had in that
The
movie.
Revelant.
Yo, you're
Nah,
dubbed over the beard.
and one battle after another. I watched that movie.
One
He
battle
looked
after
dusty as
another.
hell in that movie.
Not Dusty.
It's
Do you
because
think
I'm
he be wearing a prosthetic or that's his actual beard?
Yo, this shit is crazy.
nah. I think that's his actual beard. Leo just you're just so used to seeing Leo in so many movies where he
Clean
was
shaven.
younger, yeah, and clean shaven and younger. That like now seeing him out of shape and with like a scrubby ass beard, it don't look good.
Like, yo, niggas can't get old, bro. Like, niggas
No.
can't get old and
He's a
gracefully.
hater. I'm gonna pause my yeah. Shut up, Michaela. Thanks.
Not Michaela on some real shit. Yeah, the nigga looks like Burt Reynolds. You got it. Yeah, he's
Burt
wildin'.
Reynolds.
He looked like Burt Reynolds. Yeah, he wildin', but he don't know what to do. Like,
He don't know what to do.
He getting old.
the nigga never been married, never had kids. Like, this nigga's lost. Like, he
I
don't
mean, he
know what to
should know what
do.
to do. He got. Oh, wait, actually, that's true. That's true. Now that you pointed that out, it makes sense. You don't got a lady of his age to show him what he's supposed to look at that age.
Yeah,
Yo, y'all funny as
the
hell.
best thing he got is Brad Pitt. Like, the fuck.
Yeah.
Um, Before we go on to the winners, I want to talk about the losers because nobody ever wants to talk about the
I
losers.
cannot.
But
Yeah,
I
you
do.
funny.
I
But
one of the my favorite things about watching award shows is when they name who won and they immediately
Tell you.
pan to the losers.
Yeah.
Like that'd be my
yo.
favorite shit to watch in the because they had to fake the
Messy.
smile.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't even know he was with Kylie, and I didn't even know that was him, bro. When it was showing him, I was like, "Who the fuck is this cracker?" And I was like,
This nigga is wild.
"Like this nigga was looking like that motherfucking Prince from Prince Charming and shit." I'm like, "Yo, beard long as hell, everything flowing and shit." I'm like, "Yo, who the fuck
Yo,
is this dude?"
they did the politics on his ass. For Marty the Supreme to go 0-9, I watched that movie. They were gonna get an award.
I mean, that shit was pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, for you everything is garbage though.
Nah, but it was really garbage. Like if it was like '05 and that shit came out, it would have got no playtime. Just like Fist of Fury. Just like Fist of Fury. It would have got no playtime, bro. For
No
real.
playtime.
I think the acting was great in that movie from him.
I mean, I
Mm.
see a lot of arrogant white kids every day. Like they
Yo,
didn't
he
Yeah,
even
was
make
up.
a
He
film
was up
about
for
it.
the Oscar. Like the Oscar was between him and Michael B. Jordan, and for that movie to not win anything, every movie that was great last year won some shit. F1 won some shit for sound. Weapons won. Sinners obviously won.
He put his foot in his mouth and
So his
they
ass.
spanked his ass motherfucking publicly.
They,
And every time he lost, they panned right to him. Like
yo,
there was
every
other
and that's
people
what
that
I
lost.
mean. I love when the cameramen know exactly who to pan to when they
Yeah.
lose.
Yeah.
He was over there with the same exact smile through every segment, yo. He like,
No, Kylie was the one that was giving face, bro. That shit had me dead, yo. She was looking like, why the fuck they keep panning over here? Why they keep looking at my nigga? Like, what's really good?
dumbass. They went in the Sinners fucking performance. That shit was great, but they brought out Misty Copeland, who is a legendary ballet
Famous
dancer,
ballerina.
right out of fucking retirement after having hip surgery in December.
That's
Just for
crazy.
him. They did
That's
that
crazy.
just for his ass.
And they panned to him while that fucking joint that you
I'm
sent, it
telling
was
you, the
like
cameraman was on
the
bullshit.
response. That performance was fucking awesome.
That was great.
If you
Homeboy.
never saw the movie, you didn't need to because that performance alone summed up the whole goddamn movie,
Yeah,
in my
homeboy need to
opinion.
put out an EP or some shit.
Yo, his voice is just fucking incredible. I'm sorry.
I
Like,
love the
no
blues.
dick riding shit. That nigga's really fucking talented.
Daddy mad at me. I love the blues.
I lied to you.
I lied to you. Deep ass voice, and he look like fucking Tariq in the face.
I'm crying. He definitely looks young as fuck. I would have never thought that voice was like if I just heard it and never saw him, I definitely wouldn't think it was him.
You would have thought it was your neighbor, right?
I'm
I
screaming.
would be fucking furious if I was his castmates for that movie.
Right, like
Cause
bitch, just
none
shut
of
up
them
till
won.
after the Oscars.
Like for him not to win, okay, cool, but none of them won. Like nobody from that movie won shit because of his dumb ass.
And I'm sorry, was I the only one? I'm not the emotional girl, but I got a little emotional with the Ryan Coogler tribute to Michael
Oh,
B. Jordan. That shit was fire.
I thought you were gonna say Tiana. I thought that's
That
where you
was
were going with the
actually
emotional.
it was big Sag energy though. She was like, "Why the fuck is he pushing me? He's a man. He put his hands on a woman." She was going in.
Yeah, but they was talking shit about Tiana because of the way she was celebrating the
And
people
you
that
know
won
what?
over her.
You know what I hate? How the fuck, again, we talk about this all the time. You cannot control somebody's reaction. If she genuinely was happy for that man, why the fuck does it bother you so much that she was fucking clapping it up for him?
Well, there's two things. One was Amy Madigan winning over her for Best Supporting Actress. The way she stood up and like almost fell back from the energy that she came up like to clap up, that looked disingenuous. But if you know Tiana, she's actually excited. Like that, I don't think people thought it was more performative the shit that she was doing, but she was
Hmm.
actually excited. You at the fucking Oscars, yo.
Exactly.
Probably her first time at the Oscars too. She there with Leo DiCaprio next to her. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I saw that. I thought that was funny that they placed them next to each other.
I
I
didn't think.
mean, they did a movie together.
Yeah, they were together for the movie, of course. But I didn't think anything of it. I think the problem came when what was it that the guy won for? Something with the film, right? He was a cameraman or something that he won, and she was just so happy for him. She put his ass in a headlock,
Yeah,
and she was just overly excited
extra.
for the
Yeah,
dude. But
real extra.
I don't know. I guess when it's your moment and you're winning the award, do you want somebody really doing that?
True.
Like even if we're cool as shit.
I was gonna say that. Friendship level matters. Like, bitch, if I don't know you and you over here jumping all over me, like you just trying to make the moment about you. But again, I feel like that's just her general
Yeah, I don't
disposition
think
that
it was any.
she's
I don't think it was any like
hate.
making it about her moment or anything. I
Hmm.
think she was genuinely excited for the guy, and that's it. Like I don't know. It's Tiana's first time at the Oscars, probably. So She was super excited.
And she
I don't
from
know what.
Harlem, bro.
I
Like,
think this shit a non-issue.
Right.
People make an issue about everything, and that shit was just a non-issue.
Yeah. I think it just got over. It got overhyped.
And we need more people like that there. Like I remember one time Rihanna was on stage performing, and Kanye had to stand up and pump up the crowd because they was all there sitting mute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we supposed to be fucking here celebrating the art form and shit, and all y'all want to be here fucking acting.
like y'all too Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, to see
Yeah.
somebody else get up there and do some shit that you can't fucking do. Like, I thought
Right.
the whole point of the evening is to celebrate the
Just
fucking
hate.
talent of others and, you know what I'm saying, award them for their fucking good job. The
But
fuck is
that's
y'all
why
niggas
people
in
don't
here
watch
hating
the.
for?
Yo, the Oscars are have an all-time low in ratings this year. Like they fell off drastically since the '90s, and it's been going down every year since.
It's because
And
people don't really watch TV. Like, honestly, niggas don't even have cable boxes in their houses no
Um,
more.
yeah, but in general, the fucking Oscars was never the go-to
yo,
show. Like people rather
Yeah.
watch the Grammys before the Oscars because the Oscars, the whole knock on the Oscars is that the shit is boring.
Yep. But I ain't gonna lie, I've used the Oscars to find new shit to fucking watch. I ain't even gonna hold you for real.
That's a good way. You said that last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to.
Like,
This
if
is the
something got a
first.
lot of nominations, like if I never saw Sinners after seeing all of this fucking celebration of the movie, I'll probably be like, maybe I need to check it out because everybody else liked this shit.
Well, you just reminded me. You
Right.
were talking
Everybody
about
on.
Ryan Coogler. You were emotional during Ryan
I
Coogler's
still
show.
hate his voice.
Okay, great that you mentioned that because that's what I was thinking of when he went up there.
He's so Cali, bro.
No, when he started talking, I'm like, God damn you, Michaela. Like every fucking time, Michaela be ruining a lot of shit for me. Like, Michaela be pointing certain shit out that I never thought of until she say it, and now I can't hear. Like, I can't even hear Weekend anymore the same. Like every time I hear Weekend now, I hear what the shit
Good.
that Michaela talking about.
Good.
Yeah, his voice. Yeah,
It's annoying.
Cali. Yeah, yeah, a little bit. It's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I was happy for him for a
I was
second.
still happy for him. But
Second black director to win it.
that speech about how he changed his life and, really giving credit to all his different, because I don't think that he gets enough credit because he tries, and he's not the best actor in my opinion, but he's trying, and you can see him gradually getting better with every film that he's been in. You have to fucking get that
You
nigga
talk
some
about Michael
credit.
B. Jordan
But
or
yes,
yeah, you're absolutely right. And I was happy.
Black Panther, all of that
I
shit.
think Michael B. Jordan winning Best Actor was one of the biggest Oscar moments in a long time.
Yeah. It
And you
was
could,
like the Denzels and the Halle Berrys, and I like that he mentioned that beforehand too. But go
but
ahead.
you could also feel it like that. I don't know if you could like if you see what I see, but like when I'm watching the shit, it's like you could feel the energy that's in that room.
Yeah,
Like everybody is waiting for him
yeah,
because it's his moment. Everybody knew he was about to win the shit. Like it was clear as day. And when he goes up there and wins, and he starts talking this shit, yeah, you realize. See, I was the number one person here talking about how fucking Michael B. Jordan movies he play the same character in every movie. He's always the victim and shit. He's always whining about some shit from the fucking Wire all the way to the Black Panther movies, all that shit. That role really showed a different range, a different side of him. He really stepped it into acting in a different way with this movie, so he 100% deserved that shit.
yeah. No, but I didn't even know for like Fruitville. They said that he gained weight for that because he said Michael B was too cut up because he was actually supposed to do Creed before he did Fruitville. So like there was things that we didn't know about his acting career and how things progressed, and I thought that was really dope that he told that story because I don't think Michael would have ever really talked about himself in that way. I don't get that from him. Even though
Right.
he's starting to get Hollywood, I'd never really seen him be like a very self-centered type of person. So that was cool. And then talking about like their personal relationship behind the scenes, like how they're really friends and they support each other's fucking beliefs and charities and shit like that. Like I thought that was really that was dope. We don't see that very
It was
often
dope. It was dope because they grew. Pause. They grew.
together.
Yeah, they really did. Like from all the movies that they did together, Creed, Black Panther, up to
Yeah.
Sinners. Like, and they even had said that Ryan Coogler stopped Michael B. Jordan from taking another role in a movie to take Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
And you see all the shit that they went through, all the fucking award shows. it's it's just nice to see they both made history together. You see, Ryan Coogler, he's the second black director to ever win that
Original
original
screenplay.
screenplay
Hmm.
next to Jordan Peele. And Michael B. Jordan also makes history because he's only the seventh, if we're counting Robert Downey as a black man. And if we count Robert Downey, if we count that one movie where
Oh
Robert
God,
Downey is
yo, I
black,
fucking hate you. Tropic Thunder. You're a dickhead, yo. I was not expecting you to say that. I'm sorry. That was funny. I did see that meme that you put up there, but I wasn't expecting you to say it like that. That's
yeah,
funny as
he
shit.
went up there and and also the grace in fucking naming all the people that won before him, from Will Smith to Denzel, everybody that won, Jamie Foxx, every black actor that won that award before him. It was nice to see the grace in that, and just to think of where he's from, right?
Hmm.
Like, you remember the red carpet moment with that girl that we clowned him for that.
Yeah,
But if you really think about it, if you're running around Newark with a fucking headshot everywhere, you gonna get teased.
that's true.
You gonna get teased. Same shit with Ryan Coogler. He from LA and shit. Like, he was getting teased. You doing theater and shit. You taking theater seriously. The kid's gonna
Yeah,
tease you. Like, so
especially in the black community.
there's just so much to their story in acting and getting into acting from the beginning that it just paid off. Like, it felt like that was their moment. Like, that was their
And then
peak
speaking about Ryan Coogler being the second black director to win original best original
screenplay.
screenplay,
Yeah.
the last one was Jordan Peele was 2018, nigga. That's
Get
almost a
Out.
10-year gap.
That was Get Out, I think, that he won for it.
But yeah, why you trying to tell me there was no films made by black fucking directors in the last almost 10 years
I
that
mean,
should have
there.
been recognized?
I feel like there ain't really that many.
I need to go down the list. I'm going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
report back on
We
that.
need to do research on it. But I don't feel like Hollywood has been closed off for a long time to black people. Like, there was a time period where black people weren't even allowed to act. So, and that wasn't that long ago.
Right?
So, even when you think about the Grammys, like, the Grammys have been around for 100 years, and you know, hip hop won one in the '90s. And that was like the first time that black people
Nominated.
actually fucking got their
Hmm.
props on TV and shit with Will Smith. But shout out to them too. I'm looking forward to whatever they do together, like, moving on. I even like the that he brought back the tradition of going to In and Out after, because that was a thing in the Oscars that everybody would go to In and Out, the winners.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a tradition that they stopped it after COVID, but
So
he
Oscars has always been in LA?
yeah, it's in a mall.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's in a little theater in a mall. And there's also a story floating around that he applied there when he was younger and shit, and they denied him or something like that. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it's true, I'm gonna be mad. But
I'm dead. Why are you gonna be mad if it's true? Because that's funny.
cause again, stop being a fucking victim. I just don't fucking like when people are
When niggas come
fucking
out with your story and they talk about how you used to work at fucking Foot Locker, I don't want to hear you crying
yeah.
about it
But see,
either.
I guess that's the problem for me. I'd rather other people talk about it than me talk about it.
But then you risk motherfuckers like that bitch that was on the fucking talk show talk about Michael B was corny, but now you suck his dick from the back if he asked you to, bitch.
Oh yeah, L'Oreal. She went on a what was that? She was on some kind of talk show talking about it again after he
Nobody
won.
even cares because I've never seen that talk show before in my life with a bunch of washed up ass fucking video vixen bitches. But go ahead,
That was
proceed.
corny. That was corny. That did.
Like y'all only came up here to gossip about this shit and for her to talk shit,
No,
and then
it
she
was
trying
one of
to
those. Oh, I knew him in high school moments. Like, after he won an Oscar. Like,
right
you're really
clout
playing
chasing
into that
ass whore.
narrative now. Yeah.
And
I
then cleaning up. Well, I didn't say he was corny. I was just saying he was quiet. Bitch,
no, no.
whatever.
They were making. She said that we used to tease him because his name was Michael Jordan,
Like,
and
how is
then
that
we're
a
and
tease?
and then she was like, "Oh, we're in Newark, so you gotta think we're in Newark, and he's running around with a headshot." It's funny. They're gonna make fun of you. She not lying. That's
But
true. It's just bringing that
it
up.
paid off though,
I
huh?
just think bringing that up is like,
Corny.
especially right after he just won the Oscars. That's just corny.
You just want your name to be trending next to his.
Yeah,
You don't care.
types. Yeah. We got some negativity after the Oscars too. Somebody fought. Or almost fought.
So you know what really made me mad is that I actually went to TMZ to click on the link to read the fucking article, which said absolutely fucking nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
It didn't clarify shit.
But that shit look mad AI.
Of what?
Of Usher and Justin
Usher and
Bieber
Justin
getting into
Timberlake.
it.
I don't know, man. I said the same thing. Like, why they ain't got
Bieber,
no,
not
why they
Timberlake.
ain't got no footage of it?
He mixing the white boys up.
Yeah.
Yo, you're dumb, yo.
Did you love me more?
Justin Bieber, like, it's your fault, bitch.
Yeah.
You knew what was going on. You sold
He
me up the
like, look,
river.
little
How
nigga.
can you, Usher?
He said, you got on, didn't you? You had to get on the
Yeah,
same way I
right,
got on.
right. How could you, Usher?
He said, now take that, take that. Go
Take
sit your little ass down.
Yeah, take
This
that. Is
is my
crazy.
confessions.
that.
I'm crying.
Somehow him and Justin Bieber getting into it reminded me of when Chris Brown punched him in the face.
He seems arrogant. I wouldn't put it past him to be arrogant, honestly. They calling me USATR. Like, yo, shut your dumb ass up. How you fucking rapping on a goddamn R&B song? Get back to singing, bitch.
Yeah, he
Everybody
be.
can't do it seamlessly. You're not pulling it off.
You
We
know
don't
who
believe
else?
you.
You know who else got to get back to singing?
Who?
JT.
I'm screaming.
As we
Nah,
talking
that
about,
nigga need to get back to something because the drinking ain't working.
we talking about
That nigga look crazy.
musicians in films. We got the footage, man.
I'm
I
crying.
said we needed that shit, and honestly, they could have kept that shit because
It
he
was whack.
acted way too cordial for me.
Yeah, I expected him to get belligerent at some
Yo,
point. The nigga just kept
he
saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
he was the most mannered drunk person I ever seen in Hollywood.
But wait, do you remember, was it Punked or whatever with Ashton Kutcher when they fucking punked him that time?
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
got more mad then than he was now.
He was younger
That's true.
and probably didn't have as much money. Well, nah, yeah, he definitely had money at the
Who was the lady that was pleading with the phone? Because she was like, please, if you love Sexy Back or
yeah.
Bye Bye Bye.
Excuse this DUI. Excuse these DWI
Yo, what
because you
the
like bye bye
fuck?
bye. Yo, that white privilege, fam. I swear to
Oh
God,
my God, that
that
shit
shit was
pissed me off.
crazy, fam.
That shit pissed me off so bad. And the cop even laughed. You heard him giggle, like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Sexy Back was '09.
Yo, she was wilding, yo.
Yo, the white cop ain't even know that was Justin Timberlake.
Hey,
That's how
yo,
you knew it was a young
he
cop
said,
too.
who are you? He said, I'm Justin Timberlake.
He was like,
No,
I don't know how to
He said,
explain.
what
I'm
a
on a
world
world tour.
tour was, yo. What he
kind of hard
does
to
on the
explain.
world tour, he said, you know, it's kind
See,
of
but
hard to
that's why.
explain.
Yo, Derek. But
So
see, that's why I'm mad.
about the
Yo,
fucking
nigga didn't want to say I be singing and dancing. He like, it's hard to explain. What the fuck is
what is
hard
hard
to
to
explain,
explain
nigga?
about
I'm
you
a
No,
singing and
fucking rap,
dancing, my nigga?
whatever, rock
Right.
star.
What you
you
can
see,
do?
but Derek, that's the shit that pissed me off. I'm Justin Timberlake, right? Like, let's just play this out. I'm white Justin Timberlake in the Hamptons, rich ass white Justin Timberlake in the Hamptons. I get pulled over by this little young cop. What do you do? What do I
Nigga
do?
sing Cry Me a River, nigga.
He was
I,
too drunk to even remember the words,
No,
nigga.
and you could tell, and this is why I was mad, Michaela, because you could tell he was so like, it's not the same Justin Timberlake that we knew from back then.
Yeah.
Like he's more mature now because he didn't want to sound arrogant saying I'm Justin Timberlake. Like, but he was
Yo,
looking for a way. He's like, I'm on a world tour,
hey, yo.
and then the
He,
dumbass cop
he,
went and
he
said, What's that?
Like,
no, the
bitch,
cop
don't
was
play with
definitely
me.
the cop
And
was
that would have
definitely
made me
being
crash out. The
a
Yeah.
cop was
dickhead.
rage baiting
What I
him.
look like a soccer
The
player,
cop
bitch?
the cop was being a dickhead, but yo, he really couldn't explain that shit though. That shit was funny as
No,
fuck.
because how do you explain that without saying I'm Justin Timberlake? But now, if you say I'm Justin Timberlake, you
But why
sound like a
mention the world tour if you ain't gonna hit him with the I'm Justin Timberlake?
Nigga, I
yeah,
would have
but
hit him
it's
Why
with
you?
the
He could have just said I'm performing music.
yeah, but
nigga.
it's the celebrity not trying to be the privileged white
But I'ma still
celebrity that
put it
he
out
I'm
is,
just
there.
saying, if
and
a
be
person
like, "Yo, I'm Justin," because you know how we look at fucking celebrities and be like,
easy for me to explain, like, yo, I perform
"Yo,
music.
Derek, you don't remember that last time when fucking Drake crashed some wedding or some shit? They asked him who he was.
I'm crying. I know he was hurt. He went home and cried that
Like,
night.
how do you as a celebrity, a megastar on top of that, have to explain I'm Justin Timberlake and not sound
Some
arrogant?
motherfuckers
Right.
don't know who you are.
There's no way to say that and not sound arrogant, Michaela.
No, because
I mean, he
no.
still
That's
had to
not
tell him.
true.
He's like, I
That's
mean,
not true.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake has been a fucking star since the early '90s
Since
or late
NSYNC,
'90s. Sorry.
before he was
So
solo.
even if this young nigga didn't know who he was, somebody in his family know who the fuck Justin Timberlake is. Somebody in his family knew who the fuck NSYNC was. If you don't want to be the asshole to say that I'm a celebrity, then you should have just kept it simple and been like, yo, what y'all pulling me over for? Let's just get this shit done. But to keep hinting towards it and keep saying little shit, but I'm not trying to be that arrogant to say I'm a superstar. Bitch, you are. You're on a world tour. Somebody bought your fucking tickets. So put it out there and get the fuck on, but not I'm trying to get off because I'm Justin Timberlake. That's what he was trying to avoid. He
Right.
was if he would have threw it out there and been like, "Yeah, I'm on a world tour. I was just partying with my friends. I'm on my way back. Whatever." That also implicates him that he was drinking. So again, he wasn't drunk enough to make a good lie. So why not just come out and just say, "Yeah, nigga, this is who I am. You don't know who I am. Okay, cool."
If I'm rich ass white Justin Timberlake in the Hamptons and I just told this cop I'm on a world tour, the very next question that I'm expecting that cop to say,
Can I get the autograph?
no, it's not what's that? It's
Yeah,
who are you?
yeah.
So and now I could say my name without being
Ah,
arrogant
okay.
and say I'm Justin Timberlake.
But yeah, the cop was being an asshole too. On top of that,
I don't think the
But
because he
cop was
knows
a,
exactly what the fucking world tour
yo,
is. Even if you don't know who this nigga is, you know what a fucking world tour is.
the cop was a young jackass because once he said Justin Timberlake, he was like, "You're Justin Timberlake? Can I see some ID?" Like obviously
You
was a young
can't see this
cop.
nigga face.
Yeah, but that's why I say it was probably one of them little young cops that didn't know who the fuck Justin Timberlake is, but knew his name and music.
I was gonna say,
nah,
nigga, I
but
definitely would have said I was fucking Britney Spears. I'm sorry.
but yo, like y'all gotta remember they was in the Hamptons. You know how many rich motherfuckers they deal with?
Yeah, but that's why it made it weirder
Even
that this
more.
young
Yeah.
ass cop didn't know who the fuck Justin Timberlake was. When he said, I'm on a world tour," the cop
Nigga,
said, "What's that?"
nigga, Casanat didn't even know who Wale was,
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Costa not
I
too.
mean, but Wale is understandable. Wale's not Justin Timberlake, with
But
all due
nigga, it
respect.
don't matter, bro. That's Wale, bro. He was signing Rick
Nah,
Ross.
Yo, but my
Costa
whole point
not
is
Costa
context
not from New
clues, yo.
York.
If somebody tells you I'm on a world tour,
Assume that they do something. Even if he was the drummer, he's doing the fucking world tour.
he said, "What do you do?"
Nah, he was giving an excuse. That nigga
That
was
nigga should have
drunk.
said bye
That nigga
bye
was
bye.
drunk regardless.
Don't wanna be a fool
he
for you. I don't
there was
wanna play a game with the things that you.
this guy.
Yo should have got out and bust some fucking dance
See,
moves,
that's what I
bro.
was expecting, yo.
He
I
couldn't
expected
even
him to
do that.
act
That
out.
man was tipsy. What you mean?
Yo,
Both of them niggas should have went to jail. He should have
yo,
got his little police shit, his little badge taken from him.
yo,
I'm
And this
screaming.
nigga
Why
should
Justin
have
you give
went to
his
Timberlake,
jail.
badge? He did
yo,
the job.
this whole video was disappointing because even when the cops started instructing him how to do the test, and he was like, "Yo, this is a hard ass test." I'm not gonna lie. I was watching that shit from home, like, yeah, I couldn't do that shit sober because I don't know what the fuck the cop is trying to tell him to do right now.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact
The
though,
pivot
because
on the 1 foot thing, I
I
never
had
heard
it.
that before. But I never been pulled over for a DUI either, so I
Me
don't
either.
I
know.
did.
Me either.
But
They made me do all that shit, but except that shit though. They made me. They had the light, the walk back and forth. I even
also,
asked the
why the
cop. I
fuck
was like,
did
"You
they
want me to
kept
turn left or right?" But that cop was complicating shit though.
thank you. He was doing it on purpose. But also I didn't like is that the fact that he kept making a restart, like, no, 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 not now, but this is what I want you to do. But no, 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 not right now. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You making this nigga nervous by the way you're instructing him. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
I mean, he was drunk.
He
Let's be
was
real.
Yeah, that nigga
He
listen.
was
was
drunk.
I'm
lit.
not
That nigga
dismissing
was
that.
lit.
That
He
nigga
was
was
drunk.
drunk as fuck.
He was drunk, but
He couldn't even get out what a world tour was. I'm sorry, that was the first indication when he said, it's kind of hard to explain." I'm
no,
like,
but
what the
see,
fuck
see,
is wrong
Michaela,
with this
that's
nigga?
that's where I'm saying. I don't think when he would like, I don't think it's that he couldn't explain it. I think There's no way for you to explain that without saying I'm Justin Timberlake and coming off like
It's
you're
real
arrogant.
simple. A world tour is a concert because I'm an artist and I fucking sing songs and I dance. And I used to be in a boys band and a long time ago. But
Honestly,
at the end of the day, I'm on my last tour. This is my farewell
You're right. He could
reunion
have said
tour,
you ever
whatever the
heard.
none
fuck.
of that
He
You
shit
could have
ever
said a
heard
matters
of
lot of
for real,
shit.
for real.
You
But he
ever
was
heard of
too
Eh,
Justin
drunk to fucking
Timberlake?
remember
yeah,
that. And
that's what I'm
again,
saying.
Michaela, he could have been a dude doing a sound check for the
he
world
could
tour.
have been, but you didn't explain that. If a nigga asks you what is a world tour, it's
I,
really not that
I
hard to
perform.
explain
I
if you're not
perform
drunk.
music. I perform music, bro.
I'm
Right.
not
Straight
gonna
shit.
lie. I get pulled
I
over that I've
perform
been drinking.
music.
I'm not
That's
explaining
it.
that shit. I'm like, yo,
I,
Google it.
I
I
Fuck
perform
it.
can't
music.
not Google it.
Google that
But
shit,
They
nigga.
definitely would have
Michaela,
been like,
right
get out the
though.
car, sir.
He was drunk, bro. He was fried. That's
Get
the
out the
whole.
Yeah,
car, sir.
he was
Yo,
The
he
lit.
whole
has some of the
point
best.
is
He
he was
was lit. He
fried.
was like Derry right now.
I
Lit as
Fried.
can't.
hell.
Did you see
Hey
how the
yo,
nigga was blinking though? He
that,
was blinking
he could
mad
not get
hard. When
past
did
that
Justin
test.
Timberlake's eyes get that big? Or am I tripping?
Yeah,
Nah,
that,
yeah,
that
that's a
fucking
fact though.
coke.
His eyes was
That
low.
fucking
That
Now he
nigga look
coke.
over
like
there
a
on that
frog,
coke.
He
bro.
came from a coke party, a
Coke
Coca
and Adderall and all
Palooza.
that shit. You
It
took
was
all that
Coca
shit down.
Palooza up in
I
there, yo.
can't. Yo, he was
They
lit.
said he was off at a coke party.
Then, mind you, he said he was following his friends. Where are your friends
Where
at?
was
And
your
why they
friend
let you
at?
I
drive
think
like this by yourself?
that white lady sounded like she was to answer your question from earlier. I think that sounded like a manager. That sounded
That
like a
sounded like
manager
his
that's trying to
fucking
get in.
mother.
Man, that nigga was fried. Yo, but
His
what's
mom
up
was
with
out
Y'all
there like,
terrible,
please,
yo.
if you loved bye 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 or sexy back.
Yo, that was his girl, yo. Who was that?
Well, I think that was a manager, honestly.
Yo,
That
so what's
sounded
up
like a
with
manager.
she's like, oh my gosh, can I just get his phone, please? Can I bring up
And
his
where the
phone?
fuck is Justin's wife
Damn.
at? Where is
I'm sitting
Jessica
in my
Biel,
head
bruh?
thinking,
Because she should have been in the
I'm
car
sitting
with her
in my
man.
head thinking, like, damn, if he go to jail, he ain't gonna be there long.
And he performed right after that too. That's the funny thing. He looked high as hell in that show. Remember?
I'm
We
crying.
came in here and talked about it.
yeah.
But yo, why was the
That's
man he
crazy.
was so surprised that they was keeping him overnight? He was like, oh, you boys is wild.
Yo,
Nigga was
he
like,
did. He said, you boys are wild. I said, yo, this guy did
nah.
not
I
want to
see the
sit
whole
on that
thing.
city bench, that
He
city
said,
cell
he
bench.
said, y'all treated me like I'm a criminal. The way sock came out of his
Nah,
mouth.
when he asked the
The
nigga,
white
That's
was
when
this the
recruits.
regular protocol? He looked so fucking like bewildered. Like, this is what y'all do to
nah,
regular citizens? I've been
nah.
arrested 100 times. This has never happened.
You know what? Nah, it was funny when he said, hey, you guys, these tests are pretty hard, man. Just for the record, I said, yeah, I'm done with this guy.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. They were
That's
pretty
that. That's
hard
that.
though.
That's that add-on for white people. Sometimes they
Hey,
just
yo,
be added
that
on to
shit was
shit.
funny as hell when he said that shit.
That
Hey,
shit
but
did
what's
look
good with
hard though.
White
though?
people think everything's hard. They kill me with that. Come on, give me a break, pal.
Nah, I feel
Give me
like,
a
yo,
break, buddy.
if you're drunk, it is hard as hell. If you're not, it's not.
Fam, if it's sober, I was at home sober listening to that cop
Trying
give
to do it.
instructions, and I was like, what the fuck is he talking about right now?
It was the restarts for me. I'm trying to tell you, that shit was pissing me off. Every time he was like, "No, not right now. Go back to the truck." Like, yo, how many times this nigga gotta walk?
Nah, Justin funny as hell though, cause the cop. I don't know if y'all saw the clip of when he was in the precinct and the cop was writing down like his information, and I guess he must have checked off the box where it said white male,
He
and he
was
said
like,
white,
"White."
and the cop looked up at him and he was like, "Nah, I'm just
I'm
fucking with
screaming, yo. When he
you."
said that, she was like,
The cop was mad fucking confused too. He's like, "Oh shit, he's not white."
What's good with Shia LaBeouf though? That baby wild.
I don't
"Nigga, we
know.
talked about him last episode. Don't do that."
Nah, we did
It's,
talk about him that one time, but since then he's been like wilding every other day. They
I heard
like
he was over here yelling at this one lady in
he
front of
got
a
arrested
restaurant.
again. He
Yeah,
got
he was
arrested again
yelling
since
at a lady, like at a woman. He was just yelling at her.
But he's also been bugging out for years though. Like I said, there ain't much to say. You need to get help. Moving on. J. Cole did an interview.
Oh man, don't give me, bro. He said the same fucking shit, my nigga. Like, bro. Oh, and I decided right on the spot I wasn't gonna do it. You know what I mean? The hour before he went on the thing, right? Just saying the same shit like you said that we already know and that he already said not fucking long ago. I didn't understand the point of him even revisiting that shit.
Yeah, it's the same topics over again.
It just sounded, I don't know, generic, bro.
Every time he talks about it, it makes it worse. Cause again, my problem
Right.
isn't that. not necessarily that he didn't engage, but that he did engage and then chose to back out.
Right. I was gonna say.
Nah, he was just over there explaining. He was just making valid sense, but it's real common valid sense and too logical for rap, my nigga. You going rap, you need a whole different demeanor. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
it made it
I
worse.
I mean,
understand what you're
I
saying.
ain't hear all his interviews because like some of this shit was just like, okay, this is real like I already know what type of time he on. Like he real spiritual with it. He real like grounded. I already know what's up. But nigga,
Yeah,
this is rap.
right.
We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, niggas don't even want to hear the positive.
But yo,
Nick,
he basically said, yo, I love both of them. It was eating at me for days after the diss record that I had to beef with Kendrick or whatever, and I apologized and came to the conclusion I was gonna apologize an hour before the show. Okay, cool.
I
Tell me
just
something I didn't
he
know.
he
I just
was
feel
even
like,
talking
bro,
about.
like
Go ahead.
I just feel like, bro, like you should have thought of that before you even threw the
The
That's
little
what
first
I'm
the little
saying.
diss.
So
mission.
that's where you flaw, and that's why I ain't even saying nothing because that's your flaw now. So you telling me you okay, you worried about everybody mental and shit, and okay, you get why the fans you might the fans may be going through something. So I'll do the same thing. Cool. I'll put you in your category and treat you, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, based off whatever it is you show me and give me. But now you telling me that you just be shooting the blicky and you don't even know what you aiming at sometimes, or you just be running your mouth before, it's not calculated, or is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna jump the
Especially
gun
for
on
all
this
the
one and then shoot your foot?
yeah, especially right, especially for all that shit that you be talking about, you know how you the illest.
You know what's weird to me, Dirk, about all this shit outside of that? Remember early on in their careers, there was big rumors that there was a J. Cole and Kendrick collab album that was in the works. I don't know if y'all
Right.
remember
That
that.
was, yeah, hell yeah. That was way back. That was 2016. We waited for that for a
Before
minute.
that, I think this shit like 2012.
15. That was
It was like freshman
like
year,
14.
bro. It was like freshman year of high school.
Actually, you're right. You're right because they
damn, you
said it
was
in
a
freshman year.
freshman in 2012.
Yo, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Yo, stop it, yo. They said you was a freshman in 2012.
Yo,
This guy's an idiot.
and niggas is still chilling better off, man. What you saying?
Nigga,
So,
and y'all are looking forward to J. Cole and Kendrick. Oh my God.
No, at that time there was
Well,
big rumors that they
2012,
would do
yeah,
a
that's
collab
Kendrick.
album.
anyway,
Came
yeah, we
out
was
in
But
2012.
freshmen, and
but
that's what
y'all,
they said.
Kendrick
I,
came out in 2012, right?
but
And
it
then
feels
and then
like,
they re-announced it 4 years later, talking about, oh yeah, we owed it to y'all,
oh
da da
yeah,
da, and it still ain't come out.
they
Like,
started remixing each other's records. Yeah, I do remember that, like around 2015, 16. Yeah, I remember they started
mm-hmm.
their records too. It seemed like after that, at least from the outside perspective, we ain't seen them two together much. So if it like I go back to the Control verse and when that shit came out, J. Cole was one of the people that responded. I played it on this podcast when the whole
Yeah,
beef popped off. Like J. Cole responded to Kendrick on Control from the
yeah.
Control verse. So it's like, what changed? If y'all was super close back then and talking about doing a collab album, and you still felt comfortable in throwing a diss record at him in response to Control at the time, then what fucking changed? Like I don't get it. Like, why were you so comfortable dissing him before and now it's like your friendship can never be the same if you go down that route?
They
I mean,
two introverts, bro.
I get it, I really get it, but it's just like we talk. This is rap, my nigga.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
This is
It's
rap.
rap,
That's what
yo.
really
But it's
like,
just rap.
cause it's like, but you can't also be saying that you the toughest and you really not. I mean, yeah, you lyrical and that's
Listen,
where it
But
stands.
but see,
But
that's what I'm saying. It is just rap, bro. He read into it like it was gonna be a war. I feel like.
Yo,
I
Kendrick.
mean, I get it. He's showing growth and all that, and he's considering that's what he's considering is really the friendship in the aftermath. But my nigga, did you consider that shit before you threw a fucking dart, like Derek says? Like, my nigga, it's you already put your fucking you put your feet in, bro. You put your feet in the water. You might as well go for the swim.
But is there a way where, if we're being realistic, was there ever a way for that beef to not get personal? Because when you think about the Drake and Kendrick battle, there was a point in it where Kendrick said, "This is a friendly fade. You should keep it that way." And then Drake went and mentioned his wife and his family and all this other shit, and that's when the gloves was off. but I don't think a battle of that magnitude with these kind of stars couldn't have gotten personal. I don't think the
Nah,
distance
yeah,
about
it
each
would
other's
have
music
gotten
would have been
personal.
enough,
And
cause
I'm pretty sure.
y'all
Hmm
all elite. So and anybody with eyes and ears can fucking see that all of y'all are elite. Like they ain't much to really poke at when it comes to your craft, any of your craft. So it would have got boring at some point if y'all didn't get personal.
Look, I get it. I get why J. Cole did it. It's just the more disappointing part is that he
Oh,
kind
I'm
of
off J.
like,
Cole.
yeah.
Off of J. Cole and off of the apology. We already understand that. We went over it a million times. I'm just saying, is there a way that that battle couldn't have gotten personal? I don't know if it's possible. Just
No,
music.
no, no.
Kendrick and
Every
Cole.
beef
Nah,
is
we already
always
answered that.
personal.
Kendrick and
Every
Yeah.
Cole.
beef is always personal. It's
Yeah, because
always personal.
I said the battle with Kendrick and Drake, there was a point where
It
Kendrick told
was
Drake, "This is a friendly fade. You should keep it that way." And then Drake went and mentioned his family, and the gloves was off. But I was saying like they're all so great that the battle couldn't have only been about music because they ain't much that either one of you could say about each other's music much.
Right.
Like y'all all successful, y'all all great at what y'all do. Like, what are you really poking at? Like, I don't know if there was a way where that battle couldn't have gotten personal.
Right.
It
Um.
has to be personal.
Well, I feel like yeah, that's the problem, Kev. Like it could have off the strength that I feel like both of them respect each other, so they didn't have to go far to violate each other. But like you said, that's a quick battle because you know what I'm saying. Like after y'all keep it PG-13, it's like you got to dig. You got to you know what I mean. You gonna have to go farther for some blood. So it's like it would have been the only way to really have make the battle and make it be something is y'all would have been going kind of past the line. You know what I'm saying? But I think they respect each other though, and that's the whole point of the whole shit. It wouldn't have been like, yo, you know what I mean? I think it could have been on some friendly phase shit, but I just think it wouldn't have been that entertaining because, like you said, how much y'all gonna really say without going far, without trying to dig?
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
I did some, I did some thinking off of listening to the last pod and pertaining to the next Drake album. Remember we were shitting on him for, he's still
Well,
holding on to the Kendrick battle.
off the little leak, it didn't sound,
Well, we were shitting on him.
anticipational.
We're shitting on him because see, my problem isn't that Drake is dissing people on his album. That's not my problem with Drake. I love when he does that shit. Like when he told Kanye to send that address to your driver, make it your destination. Like I love all that shit.
Now, if he got something new or something to get off his chest, I'm
Yeah,
fine. I don't want to
that's
hear
what
about
it
the
is.
old shit.
Right,
We know
right.
you lost to
Exactly.
Kendrick. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Move on.
Exactly. You're right.
You
That's
lost to
exactly
Pusha
right.
T. Shut the fuck up. Move on. Like, you know what I mean? He was doing that shit. Like, that's what I don't like.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
dragging on shit.
I'm with you. I'm with you. That's 100%. Cause I was listening back and I'm like, yeah, yeah. That's exactly what you said. That's my whole point. I don't want to hear about battles that you already lost or that have already happened. Like
Yeah,
if you
that's
got
at
all.
that
active smoke
point.
with people, just say, I want to hear what smoke is. Is it that you have with Rick Ross, for example?
Yeah, or
Like,
whoever it is. If it's new and it's val, like whatever. But yeah, I just don't want to hear about the shit we already know that you took a L on. You know what I'm
At that
saying?
yeah, you
point
already
is
said everything you
whining.
had to say in that battle. So
At that point is whining.
yeah, like you already said everything you had to say in that battle. Now you just fucking crying over the shit. Like,
But
but
that's how.
I say that to say I'm not gonna lie to you. If there's one person I want to hear Drake diss the shit out of, is J. Cole.
Hey
Fuck
yo,
it.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Y'all gonna
I'd
kill
Fuck
have
me
it.
for
loved.
that take, but I'm
I'd
telling
have
you right
loved.
now.
Nah, I'm fine with that.
Nah, I'd have
Fuck
loved
it.
to hear a J. Cole Drake battle too. That would have been
Fuck
cool.
it. Fuck, you want to do that
I wanna
pussy
hear
ass
Drake.
shit?
I wanna hear Drake diss the shit out of J. Cole because he's the main person he should be mad at.
Fuck
Cause
it. Do
when
it.
I think back, it's like first person shooter. Remember the line in first person shooter that made Kendrick do like that and to begin with, shoot
Right.
at both of them was from J. Cole. It wasn't even Drake's line.
Hey yo, yeah.
Everybody steppers, but
But
what the
see,
fuck was he said? He the one that made this shit an issue. The Spider Man meme is me looking at Drake. Yeah, you made him come out, this both of us, and then when it was
right?
time to go to war against him,
You ran.
you left me out there to fucking to hang.
Okay, I got a question now. Two questions, Bab. A. So let's say what you say comes to existence. Drake, this is Cole.
It's
Hey,
not gonna be
do you
received the right way.
what you say? Do you think Cole would respond? Number one.
No,
Two, two. If he did respond and it became like a battle, would you even respect it?
no, no, and no,
Okay, right.
no, and no. What
That was what I was thinking too.
and
I just want
if
to play devil's advocate.
and if we're being
Maybe
honest,
maybe see where you was at with it.
and if we're being real, I don't know if there's a way that Drake can diss J. Cole on his next album and it be received the right way.
Right. Well, yeah, because it'd be like, well, you just lost to Kendrick, now you shooting at Cole. You know what I mean?
And
People
Cole
probably look
don't
at it like that.
Cole don't want no smoke with nobody. It's like you bullying the dude that nobody wants. Don't
Yeah,
want to smoke with nobody.
yeah. It's both. It's both. You just took an L from
You ain't
somebody.
gotta
Now you
diss
took
him, but I feel
somebody else.
like you should make mention like, yo, you did me grimy.
Right, right. But no, I felt the same way. I don't think Cole would respond if he did. And two, if Cole did and say they battle, and I told you think Cole's better than Drake and Kendrick on a battle if they really had to face off. I wouldn't give it to Cole because you ducked Kendrick. So if you faced off with Drake in one, it's not gonna count for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't.
I just want to hear his thoughts. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. What are your thoughts about Cole? What are your thoughts about like some of these people? Like the shit that I want to hear from him, he never addressed. He just want to talk about the same old shit. That's my problem with him.
Yeah, yeah. But see, to me, it's that mind state, bro. It's that Canadian shit, man.
Everybody been posting up their profile pictures. They've been changing it to a diamond.
Who? Rappers
A bunch of Drake
or people?
affiliates.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Casanat, the game. They're all alluding to his albums coming out soon.
Yeah, but I mean, he might be quiet, but I'm just not anxious to hear it. I mean, I want to hear it, but I don't know where he's going with it. So I don't know what the I don't I'm not
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
have an
going.
expect I don't have an expectancy.
Yeah, me
How
neither. Me
how
neither.
about
I
that? You get what
really.
I'm saying?
They're
So
not
if it's a
high.
dud, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that nigga dropped. Hey, I didn't whatever. And if it's a hit, then it is a hit. Like
They're
it is what it is.
certainly not high. I'll tell you that.
You
Yo,
said what? Say
D,
it again. He says so
D,
what?
you gotta wait for the hairdo that he come out with to
Yeah,
determine the
shut up.
album.
Shut the fuck
Got a good
up.
point.
I was surprised you was quiet while we talking about this shit.
Yo, because I don't like Drake neither, bro. Like it's just, bro, like it all determines the hairdo that he comes out
Yo,
with for
I'm
this
done with
album,
you.
bro.
All right, what
What
hairdo
hair
is
do for this
what
album?
hairdo is the Fire album? Because that's the one I
Brush
was
cut,
listening
the
to.
He
braids.
had the braids.
You said if he got a brush
Oh
cut,
no,
that would
the braids gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, bro, when he
Drake with
got,
the
tugging on his
braids
brain.
is the
um,
trashiest Drake I've ever heard in my life.
It's the
but I
tugging on
mean,
you know what I
if
mean?
he
The
Yeah,
had,
he
tugging
need
on
to
his
put them
brain.
shits back on the dresser.
if he has a fade, you know it's R&B,
You know
right?
Drake got an identity crisis, man.
Right. I need American Drake. That's what I need. I need American Drake.
Drake
I
got an
spent a lot
identity
of summers
crisis,
in
man.
Memphis Drake.
He
That's
don't
what I
know if
need.
he black.
Nah,
He don't know if he white. He don't know if he
yo,
Canadian. He don't know if he
Kev,
American. He don't
Yeah,
know what the
Kev,
fuck.
I'm good.
He don't know
I'm
what
Kev,
the
good.
fuck, man.
I need I spent the summers with my black dad in black ass
In
Memphis.
in Memphis.
Yeah, like I need that Drake. I don't need this
nah.
fucking I've been in the Ibiza eating rigatoni with Johnny over here. No, I don't need that shit.
Well, listen, Kev, I don't need no more hotline blings neither, bro.
Since we talking about Drake shit, fuck it. Naturally, Kanye dropping next week apparently.
Next week? Yeah.
Yo, I
Son.
don't care, bro. He's
Hey,
bro.
yo, shut the fuck up, yo. Something is wrong with you, yo. That nigga said, I don't care, yo.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm still trying to find a homeless nigga to give these Yeezys to, bro, for real.
Yo, you're an idiot,
This nigga
yo.
is wild.
Nah, listen. Not to jump on what not to jump on what Todd not to jump on what Todd's saying, but bruh, he definitely got a point. And on two, just period, yo, just the quality of Kanye's been questionable, bruh. So it's like I feel the same way about him as Drake.
We still gonna listen to it though.
I'm not anticipating any. I'll check it out, but I ain't
I'm not
anticipating shit.
listening to it, bro.
And I ain't fucking. I'm not expecting anything. You feel me? Again, if it's a dub, it's a fucking dub. I don't care if it's a hit. Great, it's a hit. Make some dope music. Finally back. All
Yo,
right,
we are in the
but
fucking end times when Kanye West is putting out an album and none of us give a fuck.
then you wonder why I listen to throwbacks so much
Nigga, there's
over what the
no
fuck going
coming
on now.
back.
Because what's going on now be suspect to the motherfucker. It's
No,
just
nobody wonders why you listen to throwbacks, Derek.
yeah. Hey
On.
yo, listen, yellow girl.
Yo,
We
Nobody.
that
know why
was,
you listen to throwbacks, bro.
yo, what does Ja Rule think?
What this Ja Rule think is insane.
Anyway, the whole Drake
Hmm.
bullshit and Kendrick. We know you're the new conscious rapper, so all right, you got your crown. Go ahead and go about your business. That
Yo,
album was
speaking of
trash.
conscious rappers,
She
Mikhail.
said you the new common.
Yeah,
He's
Speaking
the
of
new
conscious
common
rappers,
Talib, most
yeah,
Def.
yeah.
yo, have y'all seen the internet clowning Jack Harlow?
Yes,
No.
with the
Yo,
I
that
got
shit is the
blacker.
funniest shit on earth, yo.
Yo, I told you that when you brought that shit up last week. I said that I got blacker shit had me in tears.
No, but I'm talking about the internet been making up rap names for him
I'm
Oh really?
screaming. No, what are the names?
because it's a neo
Why?
soul album,
Uh huh.
Yeah,
and then he went out there and said, "I got blacker with the music."
yeah.
That shit had me in tears. I said this nigga
Um,
crazy.
yo, they've been calling him all kinds of shit. They called him most definitely not.
Oh shit. That's a funny one. That's fucking good.
They called
That's
him.
a good one. I like
They
that.
called him Master P.
I
Massa
can't.
P with no
Nah,
T.
I had my shit muted.
Massa P with no T. Ah,
That move's definitely not God. That shit had me crying.
Massa P with no T.
That's crazy.
Imagine people
And you
no
know
T.
what's
That's
crazy
Yo,
is
crazy.
I kind of fuck with Jack Harlow, but yeah, after saying some dumbass shit like that, like I'm gonna go
Nah,
deeper
bruh.
into the
I told
culture.
you. Yeah, I told you when he said that shit. I said, bruh, some things you just keep that in your head, man.
they
Sound
call
crazy.
him White Thought.
White thought, not black thought. Get the fuck out of here. White
Yo,
thought.
yo,
Hey, yo, Kev,
they
I
said
need to track with White Thought, my
they
nigga. Get
said
that
he
nigga on the
night.
horn.
Yo, they called him Ninth Wonder Bread.
Ninth
No,
Wonder
Nah, they
Bread.
was
nah.
cooking that nigga, dog.
Wonder Bread is white as fuck. He gets
They
that
was
knife,
cooking that
knife
nigga.
Wonder
Navi
Bread.
with the Wonder Bread.
Yo, not Knife Wonder Bread. And
Yo,
Knife
Yo,
go
Wonder
Wonder
beats
Bread
be
is
tough,
crazy.
yo. Knife Wonder make tough beats.
Ghost
Nigga, they
Street
still
Vanilla.
make Wonder Bread, nigga.
Knife Wonder Bread.
Charlie, they
Yo,
called
Do,
him
my nigga.
what else,
Charlie
yo?
Kirk
I gotta hear
Franklin.
more now. This shit is funny.
Charlie Kirk Franklin.
Oh
Charlie
no.
Kirk
Yo, that's
Franklin.
wild.
That's fuck.
Yo,
I
leave
Luca.
that man alone. He ain't even been in the ground
nah,
more than a
yo,
month. Y'all niggas still
yo, give
on
me,
Charlie Kirk. Leave.
yo. He got mad. I'm about to kill that motherfucker.
Said Luca Vandross. They
Luca,
called him. They
Luca.
call instead of saying Tony. They said honky.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
Honky,
the
honky,
internet
honky.
never loses, bro. Never,
Yo, that's funny as shit. They
never.
killed him, yo.
Neo colonial soul.
Oh no. That's why I said,
Neo-colonial
yo, they ain't had no
soul.
colonizer jokes. I was
Yo,
like,
Neo
what?
colonial
colonial soul
soul
is
is it?
hilarious, yo.
Yo, what is
Fuck.
colonial
Nah,
soul? I'm
bro.
fucking done. What
Wow,
is that?
I just
Colonial soul.
reactivated my shit. Instagram been having me cracking up for the past 24 hours, bro.
Yo,
Undefeated.
Nah,
God.
yo,
Colonial soul is
Jack
insane.
Harlow need to get back to the music that we like from him. It's like fucking Timberlake all over again.
Yo, dead ass. You
I
better.
like that shit.
I was gonna say I fuck with Harlow.
I fuck with Jack Harlow.
He's all right. He's all right.
He got some good bops for the summer and
Yeah,
shit.
if I
Man.
say yeah, he's decent.
Nah, he did that Neo Soul album. They cooked his ass. He should
I
have
Yo,
known.
but
can't.
remember, Kev, when you said it, I said, bro, that's questionable, yo. I don't know about that one,
A
bro.
white doing Neo Soul is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, like rap is one thing. Neo soul, bro,
But
like
it's like we still want to give
that.
him a chance because of the
Yeah,
Timberlakes
but
that
that's a
we've had
reach,
and the
yo.
fucking
Like it,
M&Ms and shit. Like,
You just can't proclaim it. I feel like
I just,
if he just let it ride and let
Just do
other
it
people say that it was dope, then it would have
yeah.
been okay.
until you get
It's
called
the
the culture
fact that
culture vulture.
it's
Yeah.
Nah, but is he gonna be
it's the
another
fact.
Post Malone?
Yo,
Yeah,
cause
I want to know what his
it's the
girlfriend thinks about this.
you're dumb, yo.
she's
I think
probably
it's just the
black.
fact that he aimed for it. Like I'm gonna try to make a neo soul album.
nah,
Like
he
Michaela
fucked.
said, if he would have just did some shit, like I'm experimenting, and this is kind of the sound I'm trying to, you know what I mean,
Yo,
and let people say, hey, yo, that white boy made a dope neo soul
That
Cause
album.
would have
that's
Let
been
what
it,
we
good.
did with
That would have been
Timberlake.
good.
yeah,
That's what we did
it
with
would
Timberlake.
let
that's what
it
I'm saying.
grow. It would have worked out because it would have been organic. The fact that he
Justin
put it
has
out in the
never claimed
universe is
to
that,
make any
like, not
black
being
music.
funny,
That's
like
true.
just for people that's outside of the black culture that don't really get it. Neo soul is like a lifestyle, my nigga. It's like a mentality. Like And I think you got to be black to kind of get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to just emulate
It's a
that shit
sound. It's a sound that,
coming from a different culture. I'm just being for
and
real.
let me put it out
Like,
there,
it's something you
just
had to grow up under, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't
Or
just,
study.
and let me
yeah.
put it out there for just for educational purposes. The culture adopted the term neo soul because it was a sound to it, like fucking
D'Angelo
D'Angelo. D'Angelo was perfect
type of
example
sound.
of neo
Yeah.
soul, right? But they said that the term actually came from white people in the music industry that were calling, R&B singers that couldn't sell.
Right.
Basically, the R&B singers that they had on the
That
show,
wasn't popular. That wasn't,
they
yeah.
want, yeah, they don't
That
want
weren't
yeah,
mainstream commercial. Exactly.
they would label them neo soul. So
Doing the pop
it was
records and
really a
shit.
negative term, but the
Oh,
culture
okay.
adopted it and turned it into the
But
sound.
you know, that's all the terms for like Jill Scott and D'Angelo, Music Soul Child, Bilal, like, you know what I mean?
Janae.
Erica Badu. That's all considered that now.
Also, I don't know why we didn't talk about it, but I saw it after we ended the last pod. Um, Lauren Hill did a tribute to D'Angelo at the last
Yeah.
Grammys, and we
We
didn't talk
talked
Yeah,
about it.
I
about it.
said
Derek
that in the
told it.
group text. I said I saw that. It was
No, he
good.
said Derek said it on the pod.
Yeah.
I think we kind of skimmed past it.
Yeah, but I say yeah, I ain't really giving much mind, so I just
Well,
left it
I,
alone.
I didn't see it because remember I told you I missed the first hour of the Grammys because I was watching a game that went to overtime.
Right, right. But nah, I saw it. It was good. It was good. It was good.
It said Roberta Flack came out.
That's a Derek question.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's up.
Beating them
She did come
eggs
out.
over there.
She did come
Yeah.
out. That was dope too. It
He
was dope.
fixing the draining.
I'm not near no mechanic.
Oh, it's Michaela fixing the bluntman.
Yeah, she fixing the pipes.
Hey yo, hey yo.
But they're making noise too, nigga.
Nah, hold on. Derek was proud to say that. Yeah, she's fixing the pipes.
Oh God, Michaela just
Hey yo, don't try.
Michaela just made me
Y'all
unmute
niggas is
myself.
nasty, yo.
Not fixing the
I ain't even
pipes
been
is
saying nothing
crazy.
He
slick
had a
in
high pitched
forever.
voice and all that. He
I've been,
lost.
yeah, I mean, I'm a reformed Christian, and here y'all niggas go, man. Like,
Reformed Christian. This man,
What? Where you
he
where you
definitely
say
told us
shit
that he
like
ain't no
that?
damn Christian. A
I
couple
definitely
pods
been
back.
away
Don't
for
make
a
him
while.
rewind it.
I've been away
Don't
for a
make him
while. What is
rewind it. He
going
talking
on?
about Jesus now. Don't play, Derek.
Hold on.
Jesus is my
Michaela,
Derek,
cousin,
Michaela,
Pedro too.
Michaela, he's
He
not
an
Christian.
atheist full time. Go ahead. What happened?
That's crazy, yo. You're dark, yo. How you gonna call me an atheist?
I
He
am not atheist. That's crazy.
he
Nah.
not Christian. He Baptist.
Nah, he said he was a Catholic on here. He don't believe in Jesus.
I'm
Oh, he did?
Episcopalian. It's like, nah.
Catholics don't believe in Jesus.
That's
They
crazy.
don't.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how did that work?
They
No, I don't
don't.
know. I don't think I heard that. Oh, you're right. They'll just believe in the
Thank you.
Father.
No,
they
they
Yeah,
do
you're right.
believe in Jesus. It's
they
the
believe in
Father, the
Mary,
Holy Son,
nigga.
and the Holy Spirit.
Nah, they
The
just
Holy
believe in the
Son is
Father.
Jesus.
That's it.
Jesus
And one
Christ.
Father.
Nah, they do believe in Jesus.
Y'all need to
You
do y'all
sure?
research. Don't come over here.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
know,
dead
They
bro.
serious.
do. What the fuck? The Catholics be wearing a cross.
Yeah, bro. I grew up Catholic. How you gonna tell me? I know. Like, I went to
I
Catholic
know they got
school
He
until
certain
grew
like
up
different
third
shit.
Catholic,
grade.
but just said he's a
Until
Christian.
third
Make it
grade.
make sense, Derek. I'm about to
Cat,
rewind on
time out. I'm
you.
about to now I'm about to educate you young goofs
Christians are
because
Catholics.
Christian is a
Uh
yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Christian, for y'all who don't understand, is a broad title, right? For people that believe in Christ. That's what it means. Now, there are many subtitles to a Christian. Baptists are Christians. Episcopalians are Christians. Um, Catholics are Christians. They're all under the same umbrella. Okay? For everybody who don't
yeah,
understand.
my boy just learned
You're
this shit in
welcome.
Bible study last
I
week,
was gonna
man. I
say,
don't want to
first
hear
of
Nigga,
that
all,
I'm
shit.
sharp, motherfucker. Just because
nah,
I come off
Yo,
ignorant,
that's
yo,
not
bitch, because
true.
that's
I
what
yo.
I
never heard
choose
you
to
say
I want
be.
to
no. I
know. I
never
want to
That's
heard
know
you
not
say
what
true.
no
kind of
Christian
charge.
shit in the past for 2 years now.
Nah,
Thank
yo,
you.
Z. I
Because I'm
want to know
not
what kind of
religious,
charge.
motherfucker, but that
I
don't
just
mean
got.
I don't know.
I
I've
want to
been
know what
going.
kind of charge they gave him to where they sent his ass to Bible study as
Nah,
Trinity.
ain't no
That's
charge. He been
Yeah,
fucking a
you
lot of
funny.
women
Man,
lately.
fuck
So he
y'all niggas, man.
what women got you burnt,
I'm smart,
man.
my nigga. I read a lot of shit, bro. Go ahead.
The,
And I
the,
told you, bro, I
the
grew up
only
Catholic. I know what
the only
Catholics do.
time a nigga go to church, we gonna do a financial crisis or a identity crisis
A
or he got an
wedding, a
STD or
not a
funeral.
something,
financial
a
crisis.
STI or something, STD.
Oh,
Nigga said a
Who's gonna tell
STD.
the truth about this white lady that did the interview from the meme, the
The white lady.
Coldplay meme? Remember the lady I got caught with the CEO at the Coldplay concert?
Oh
Yeah. Okay. What
shit.
happened now? I don't think I've seen it.
I seen that in the notes. They had
I didn't see it. I
they had
didn't
an
get to
This is
see
interview.
why white people need like 24/7 PR, and they need their PR person to be a black person.
it. What happened. What happened?
Don't
That
Yo,
say
you
lady
that
know
went
shit
and
what's
to
did an
Brandy.
interview.
crazy?
She
I,
did an
I
interview.
somebody there was a who was it, man? Oh, it was Charlie Sheen. I was watching the Charlie Sheen shit, and he has a real close black friend. And the black friend was like, "Yo, I think every white person needs a black friend."
Yeah.
I think it's true because it's
Yo,
part
Yeah,
of
to help them
American
have
culture.
balance. To help
It's
them
Michaela,
have.
American. It's an American culture.
They need to
Michaela,
have balance.
I have a
Michaela.
very. I'm a break down what she said. Well, the important part at least.
Why did she even do an interview though? That's the
This
other.
this many months
Nah,
later,
she
wasn't it
burnt.
like last
Yeah,
summer?
that shit was
She
a little
burnt
minute
herself.
ago. So
She
why
burnt
are you
herself.
even like?
She was
I would have
clarifying.
thought the dust
She
would have
burnt
settled by
herself. Nah.
now.
She was clarifying what
Cause
happened.
didn't she lose her job and all that after this shit?
Yeah. So why does it matter? Like, why?
That's what I'm
I
saying,
wouldn't
OZ.
even want. I wouldn't even
The
want my job back.
the
Fuck it. I'm gonna stay
damage
with the
is
nigga.
done, and
Yeah.
I would want to be low key right now. I don't want to
Just
be in
stay
the
with.
spotlight. I don't
Yeah.
want to
Just stay
be
with the
talking on
nigga.
TV. You feel
Yo,
She
me?
ain't
Now
got
you
nothing else
listen.
to
bringing
do. She
yourself
ain't
back
working.
into the limelight.
She
Yo,
bored.
Ty.
But what is she
She
trying to get
bored. She
back?
ain't working.
The
You're right.
relationship, the job. The what is she trying to get back?
She
Because what
bored.
she
She ain't
said
working.
was both of them were like in the middle of what is it, separating from their
They were both
spouses.
Right.
separated.
Right. Right.
So it really wasn't bad that they was out there, but they just didn't want to be, I guess, public with the shit. But then she
Right.
started talking about her husband. Her ex-husband was there, and
Hmm.
the daughter texted her like, "Oh, isn't it funny that you and dad are at the same concert?" So she was like, the whole time she was thinking the worst thing that could happen
No, the
is,
daughter was there with the father.
So
oh,
what it
okay,
sound like to me is
Oh,
she.
okay.
So what it sound like to me is she just trying to get some publicity out of it now. Like
Nah,
what?
nah. Hold on. Let's break this
Go
down.
through it again, please.
Let's
Please.
break this down the right way.
Please. Please. Because I'm
She's.
confused.
finally, god damn, it took you that long, nigga.
I had to step outside real quick.
Man, you was on a date
Shit.
real quick.
Yo,
You see
remember
your
that
girl
time
some of that
fucking
steak and
Kev put
eggs.
us on pause to go take a shit?
Yo, word.
Oh
Yo,
wait, hold
anybody
on. He
else
got some
remember
hair
that
on
shit?
his
I remember
chest.
that.
What you gotta say, nigga?
I remember that.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man.
Your
Damn,
power washed butt. He
Yo,
said
that's
your
dirty,
hiney
bro.
power washed.
The fact that you thought about
the
that
power
shit,
wash
that
butthole
is
is
crazy.
crazy.
That nigga said
That
your
is
butt is
you. I
power
can't
washed.
believe
I'm
you came
done,
up. You
And he
yo.
got
said
it,
that shit
bro.
was on high. He said that
You
Yo,
multiple
got it,
times.
bro.
He
that's
said,
crazy,
my girl
yo.
be eating my
Hey,
clean
yo, a wet butt.
Yo,
A wet butt is not cool. A wet butt is
I
not
heard you,
cool.
Kev.
Speak for yourself, Derek.
Hey, yo, go. Hey, we have different views on that, okay, ma'am? Okay,
I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
god.
just speak for yourself.
You can't make a general statement like that.
Nah, you better send me a clip of this
All
shit,
right,
not
well,
erase this shit.
for me
You
and
fucking
for I think the
what
straight
you
male,
just said.
it's not cool.
Yeah, my girl be eating my ass clean.
Yo,
I'm crying.
I can't with y'all, yo. Y'all
Get the
Yo,
all
gooch,
want to
baby.
that.
I cleaned it for
Oh
you.
The
shit.
glutes.
Oh
I
my
got it for
god.
you, baby.
Clean,
got it
clean
power
them.
washed this
Oh.
morning.
Oh shit. Nah, man.
That
I
is
just used
crazy.
the seat warmers, man. It be cold at night.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh shit! Here you
She
go.
said TMI. Y'all crazy.
Well, I was walking into the concert and my daughter messaged me and said, "Oh, it's so great that you and Andrew are both at Coldplay." So she let me know that my estranged husband was also at the concert.
So I think it's very important. This is what I did not know before the
Oprah
story.
messy ass.
And y'all
This is Oprah, by the way.
can obviously didn't know either that she was separated from her husband and that her boss was also separated or said he was separated from his wife. Did y'all know that? No. Okay.
Messy.
All
Damn,
right.
not
Or that
that. That's hella
her
messy.
husband was there.
Pause. The echo of that shit.
Huh?
Nah, there was a whole echo in the background. They in for
Oh
the
no, no, it's
tea.
not an echo. It's a crowd of people. That's why
That's
they
what I'm
hear.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah, they
saying.
like
Like,
sitting on a show like a Oprah, like they people in
First
the
of
crowd.
all,
yeah,
it was like
yeah,
14 gay niggas
no,
in the front making
People
all kinds of faces like, ooh, this is messy. Give me the tea.
thirsty
yeah,
ass vultures.
yeah. That's what
Sit
I'm
your
saying,
thirsty
Okay,
bro.
so
non-life
first
having
part.
ass
And you
down.
So first
motherfuckers that
part
always
here is
trying
that
to get some tea and shit.
her daughter was happy that she was there with her new boyfriend, and she let her know that her ex-husband or estranged husband, because they were still married, was at the
Right,
show as well.
right, right.
Cool.
This is the thing. So you get texted from one of your children.
Yeah, my daughter was like, "This is so fun, great." I was like, and in my mind, I thought, well, is this going to be weird if he sees me with Andy? Like that crossed
you
my
run
mind.
into him.
Yeah, if I run into him. But then I was like, I'm in Gillette Stadium. There's 55,000 people here. I'm probably not going to run into him. But it doesn't matter. I mean, that would have been better at the end of the day if I just run into him. But
Oh, she
you know,
laughing.
he knows how closely Andy and I work together. He knows we social, like got lunches and got drinks. It was fine.
So he knew that there was a relationship
Yes,
there.
yes. He knows the nature of my work and the way I've shared desks with the CEOs I've worked with. Like it's just a very close, and so it didn't matter.
That is some white ass shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
Yeah,
was
bro,
gonna
Yeah.
yo,
say
I
you
just I
you
needed
shared
a
you a
pause.
desks.
office
I needed
whole
a pause.
ass.
Yeah, I needed a pause right there. He knows how close I am to the
To your
coworkers I be
boss.
fucking.
Does
To
he
your
really,
boss.
bitch? Does he really,
I'm
bitch?
telling you, bro. I met a lot of older cats in the
Does he
military. They
really?
be on that open relationship shit.
That's weird. Cause then why even been in a fucking relationship? We can just be single and do us. The fuck are we
That's what
talking
I'm
about?
saying,
You
bro.
feel
Sometimes
me?
be
Call me when you
financial
trying to do
shit,
something.
political
Yeah,
shit.
there's no
I
way to
don't
relate to
know.
this if you're not white. This
Yeah,
is
that's a
some
Also,
fact.
Yeah,
her
I'm with you.
saying, I work very closely with the people that working together and fucking
That's what
are
I'm
two
saying. She
different
made
things.
that shit
because
seem
this yeah,
You're
like,
because this ain't
blending
a
the lines.
person that you work with anymore. This is a
But
person
just
Right.
you
what she
work with
said, you
and fuck.
blend in the lines.
hey, it's like they say, man, there's a work boo. When we was out on the sea and niggas was on the ship, call it a boat boo. You know what I'm saying? She
Not a
sound
boat
like a
boo.
she's yeah, boat
That's
boo.
wild.
That's a
A
fact.
boat
That's a
boo
real
is
You my boat
crazy.
terminology.
boo,
Sailor
bae.
man, I had
That's real terminology. That's some real sailor shit.
still
My
had
And
my
man.
boat
she
boo,
sound
bae.
like a she sound like an office hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely the office passer.
He said boat boot.
And
I
boat
just
boo.
Yo,
boat
you
boot.
dumb Kev.
Boat boo or boat boot?
Boat
Boat
boo.
boo,
Like my
nigga,
boat boo.
B-O-O.
Like my
Oh,
boo.
Yeah, my
oh,
boo
all right.
thing.
That's why I said, yo, you my boat boo, bae.
I
Like
thought he
what the
said
fuck?
boo. I thought he was on some whole other shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck they had y'all to? Cause I know that they had him on that ship singing them songs, and they said Ahoy in one of them songs for
Yo,
sure.
I
you're dumb. He
cannot.
said y'all
Ahoy.
was singing Popeye
The fuck,
songs.
nigga? What we
Popeye
eating?
sailor
Chips Ahoy,
songs.
nigga? We eating
I know
cookies,
one of them
nigga? What
Navy
you talk
songs had
about
Ahoy in
Ahoy?
it.
It's
Nigga
who y'all
dumb
and
as
who out, nigga. What the fuck you talking
You know,
Popeye.
about?
like you know the
Nigga
you know
said
the
Ahoy.
intro to
Nigga, that's
SpongeBob.
probably where you from, nigga.
Ahoy,
Yeah.
mateys.
What
Oh,
the
man.
fuck? This nigga said Ahoy.
He
Nah,
said
this
y'all
No,
nigga
was
yeah,
singing
violated.
pirate
It's
songs. Yeah.
who out and who y'all,
Oh,
nigga.
no,
This
what is
nigga
it? How does
violated. Fuck
SpongeBob
that shit.
song start? He said, "Ahoy!"
Nah, nigga, we ain't no
ahoy, mateys.
Who
pirates,
lives in a
nigga.
pineapple under the sea?
Yo.
Yeah. Look,
Not
his
they out there singing
ADHD coming
SpongeBob,
out.
yo.
He ADHD, I'm telling you, bro. He try to hide that shit
Yo,
bad.
who the fuck? I just know they had one of them songs where you said "ahoy" and you sang that shit to you
Never
every
said
day
ahoy,
in
nigga.
the
We not
mornings
eating
before having
cookies.
breakfast.
Yo was
We not
singing the
eating.
fucking Seven Dorset. Hi
No,
ho, hi
nigga.
ho.
Yeah.
On the sea we go.
Yo, I
That
can't,
nigga, you
yo.
see that? You join the service, they still
Jack
disrespect you, my
Sparrow
nigga.
songs.
You know what, Derek? That's
Yo,
why you just gotta you gotta shut up as a sailor, as a military member. Just collect y'all taxes. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all don't respect us anyway, so we just gonna collect y'all money. All y'all money go to me at the end of the day. Fuck it.
Boat boo. You
Fuck
and
it.
your boat boo.
This is what
Hey,
we
yo.
on.
hey yo,
And I had a
if my
boat
tax
boo.
dollars is paying you, then I should be able to clown you. Fuck.
Right.
That nigga pulled the 50 Cent on y'all niggas. I own y'all shit. I fuck that. Nigga, I don't give a
Yeah, sing
fuck.
"ahoy" over
I
there.
own y'all
Fuck
shit.
out of here.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm
Every
in
time you say
DR with
ahoy, I
y'all.
get paid.
Take your
I'm
Same
in
money
shit.
and
DR with
sing
y'all
"ahoy."
hard earned money,
Fuck
nigga.
out
I
of
ain't
here.
even filed taxes yet. Fuck out of here.
He said I take all y'all.
Yeah, I
April
already took all
15th
y'all
coming real
money.
fast.
All
Don't
right,
get penalized.
let's go back to this shit.
I-
Oh, I think that was the end of the video. But the only thing I came out of this whole story was she was definitely estranged husband, right? Okay, cool. That's clear to me.
Right.
Duke, however,
Which is
the
cool.
dude
Whatever.
Andrew, whatever his name is that she worked with, her boss,
Whatever his name is.
he was not separated from. He was still very
He was
married.
still,
I'll
yeah.
tell you
He told her.
Yeah. Yeah.
the way
Yeah.
that he fucking ducked from them cameras, he was still very married. I don't give a fuck what she talking
Cause
about.
he would have been chilling. Ain't nothing to hide.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we already knew from the reaction. When
Yeah.
you're guilty, my nigga, you're guilty. You heard?
And
Like
nah,
then the
these
body
nigga
niggas, these
language
wife
don't
putting
niggas
lie,
out
B.
funny as
a
hell,
statement.
nigga.
Huh?
Oh
Didn't his wife
yeah,
put out a
she
statement
did
after
put
that
out a
shit?
statement. You're right.
What
Yeah.
did she say?
Yeah, he did. He did.
I
He
don't remember
did.
what it
I
Oh,
don't
said.
y'all
remember what she
remember?
said, but
I
I
was
do
gonna say we
remember
Long
her
talked
ass
putting
about
a
it
shit.
on the
statement.
pod.
Did she
Yeah, we
defend it
did.
or was she against? Like I don't
No,
remember
the
that.
wife said that she was hurt by her husband's actions and blah blah blah.
Oh,
I
you one
remember
of them
that.
dumbass housewife assholes, probably. All right, I get it. He pay
I mean,
everything.
damn, why she gotta be a hoe? The nigga's the one out here fucking cheating with his damn secretary.
I mean,
Nah,
all
that's a
right,
fact though.
maybe not hoe, but I'm just saying one of them
I
housewife
mean, man.
shit.
I
Like he
mean,
just pay everything, so you just gonna deal with whatever the fuck he do type shit. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Hell of a
I'm still
sacrifice.
laughing at Ozzy saying Ahoy.
I'm
Yo,
yeah.
you're
crying.
dumb. You're
Oh nah,
I'm
this
sorry, yo,
nigga,
that shit
this
funny as hell.
nigga,
just you could
you said
picture him saying
ahoy,
that shit.
bro.
I never
Ahoy
thought of that
You
shit
watch too
before.
much
In full
SpongeBob,
salute and
nigga.
everything, right?
with
With no
the
beard,
uniform on.
with no
Ahoy.
beard, because they made him
That's
trim
what
that shit
y'all.
too.
Yeah,
That's what the
you
They had
dumb.
military in
Ozzy
your
looking
country do,
crazy. Hey
nigga.
yo,
That's what the military in your
I'll
country
tell
do,
you right
nigga.
now. Anybody who got
Ahoy.
that film of Ozzy singing Ahoy,
I'll pay
I'll
you.
pay top
I'll
dollar for
Nah,
pay
that
you.
nigga.
shit.
Remember that. You ain't
That
never
nigga
gonna find
stupid.
him, nigga. The stakes is low.
We making a whole reality show. You
A
think
whole
Drew? You
reality
think
Nigga
show.
said
Drewski?
ahoy,
You think
bro.
Drewski shit is lit? We gonna have Ozzy on a boat
I ain't
finding love.
never heard nobody in the
That
military
nigga
say
said.
ahoy, my nigga. That's a pirate, bro. You wildin'. The only ahoy I done seen is
That's
Chips
funny as
Ahoy, my
hell.
nigga. You wildin'. We ain't
Yeah.
eating no cookies here.
Nah,
That's funny
I
as
don't
hell.
give a
Yeah.
fuck. In my
We
story,
ain't
you was
making no
saying Ahoy
cookies.
in your fucking.
Nigga said ahoy, bro.
I
You
can't. Yeah.
wildin'.
Like
On the boat.
they surprised him
Yo.
with some cheesecake. Ahoy!
Ahoy there. Nigga dumb as hell. Yo.
You see, bro? You can just keep laughing it up. We just keep
Ahoy
collecting your
there.
money, nigga.
Nigga said,
Oh shit!
I'm gonna send a hunt for your check specifically, nigga.
Damn.
Fuck that shit. You think I
specifically
can't,
you.
nigga?
Yo, give me
Specifically
my
you and
tax
only
dollars
you.
back, man. God damn.
Nah, it's over. About to get your IP address, all that
He
shit. Let me
said
see all your
specifically you.
transactions.
Shit. Yo. Oh, since we're moving off this lady and the dude that was cheating on his wife with
Bullshit.
this lady,
Right.
because that's all I had to say.
Yeah.
Cam
He
brought
was
up
guilty.
that Brandy was dating Shyne and Mace at the same time
Which
and
I didn't
asked him
know.
about it on the
I
show.
never knew that.
Well, Brandy said that it was Cap.
Yeah, that's what I saw when I read her post. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew she dated Mace once upon a time. We knew that, but I ain't know about Sean. That's why I was like, oh, this is news. I didn't know that. But yeah, she said it was they were good friends. I don't know.
First of all, one thing I'm gonna say about Brandy, because I'm a fan, always
Okay.
have been. Brandy ain't never been in the tabloids as long as she been in the industry about nothing other than that unfortunate accident that she had.
Right.
Other than that, we don't hear shit about niggas slutting her out. We don't hear about
Yeah.
her dating 100 motherfucking niggas. Like,
Right.
yes, I think she dated Kobe, Mace,
Yeah.
And Kobe was in
Wanye
high
from
school.
Boys to men.
Boys to
Yeah.
Men,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I think that was it for
That
like
was it. I don't think
celebrity
nobody
motherfuckers.
that I knew. Yeah, outside of that.
And Kobe was in high school before they was even famous. So
Right. So my thing is this: I hate when niggas try to come out and now get clout off of this shit. Like Shine, I know you've been in jail for a long time. You got to catch up on some shit, but this was just not the fucking move to try to put that lady out like that. You know how she
and
operates,
he
and
doubled down on it too.
right. And I didn't like that shit.
Yeah. That's
Even
what.
Mace was on some like I'm not talking about it. Y'all niggas already know I fucked with her. Whatever. He left it
Yeah.
alone.
Cause if they was just friends like she's saying, then why is he even saying some shit like that? Like, you
It's
feel what I'm
weird.
saying?
No,
Like,
It's
but
weird.
yo, like even
even
if they
after
had that
Brandy,
that hump buddy relationship, y'all know the deal. Like, so why would you speak on
it
it? Like,
sounded
you
like
get
he
what I'm
was.
saying?
It
I don't
sounded
know.
like he was probably in the friend zone from what it sounded like. But Brandy, after Brandy said that and clarified that, they asked Sean about it again, and he doubled down on the shit. Like, nah, they was dating or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just think it's corny,
Dating
Cam.
doesn't mean that they slept together though.
No, no,
Whatever.
of course not. Of course not. It just means they was talking though. They was, kicking it like that. Like that
But
was
still, like,
the
yo,
object.
you're talking about a relationship from 30 years ago. Like,
Thank you.
it's weird. It's just weird. Like, okay, cool. I understand
He
locker
had more to
room.
say about Brandy than he did about Puff.
I blame Cam for this shit.
Yeah.
To
He
tell you
said
the
I
truth,
blame.
I blame Cam for this shit because he kind of put him on the spot.
Yeah, he put him. He definitely
No,
brought.
no, no,
He
no,
brought up the
no,
question. How about that? He
no,
brought up the.
no, no.
Shine ain't have to answer though. You're right.
Thank you.
True,
Yeah.
true,
Thank you.
true, true, true.
Because
I
if you
get.
let another grown man bait you into conversation that ain't really going on, you're still a liar. I don't give a fuck if somebody instigated the shit or not.
But I think it's the way that Cam said it though, because you put it in a way where it's like, yo, you said even if you're trying to defend Brandy and saying no, we weren't dating her at the same time, like for Cam to say that, it's like, oh, y'all was fucking with Brandy at the same time, and now I stay quiet. It's kind of valid, was giving validity to what he's saying.
Yeah, well, it was Cam's way of stirring something up. Like that's you
I
know
Yeah,
was gonna say
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
Cam's
Cam was messy.
style, number
that's
one.
yeah, Cam stirring some shit up. Of
And like I
course.
said, the way that Mace handled it should have been how it was handled. If y'all want to have boy talk outside of the pod where this is
Right.
not going to be recorded
Right.
and repeated, then I don't give a fuck what Cam brought up. But
Yeah.
again, as a grown ass man, and ain't he like the fucking president of Belize? You out
Yeah,
here being
he's
messy,
he's
talk
like an
about shit that happened
ambassador.
30 years ago? Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
like an
Yeah.
ambassador. So yeah, I agree. Like it's irrelevant. Like whether I was smashing or not, who gives a shit? It's old.
And even if Brandy was dating them both at
It's
the same
old.
time, it's like y'all was young as hell. Like
That's what I said. It's
who didn't
old.
have a whole face at some point? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just corny.
It's old,
Like
man. Who
if y'all
cares
want to
about?
talk about it, like Michaela said, if y'all want to talk about it, locker room talk, whatever, old war stories, whatever, go
Yeah, I'm
ahead.
about to
Like
say
you didn't
reminiscing
have to,
down
you know.
memory lane.
Especially knowing that Brandy be like Michaela said again, like she be trying to keep shit on the low, like she ain't really out here fucking
She's
wild and
classy,
shit. Like
bro.
yeah, like
Out of all of the bitches that are out here, we got Cardi B's and Sexy Reds. I've
she
known Moesha since the fucking 90s, and she's always carried herself in that way. I can never say nothing bad about that lady. And she's talented as fuck. So, yeah, being connected to her, I get why you would want to say, yeah, that was my friend, or we was cool, or whatever the case may be. You dragging it like, oh, he was Kobe and I was Shaq, and oh, no pun intended about her fucking with Kobe too. Like, come on, bro. You acting like a bitch for real.
I mean anytime dudes get on like platforms and start talking about girls that they dated in the past. Like I get, like I said, I get locker room talk and doing it in private with your boys or whatever, but doing it on camera, it's just corny. Like you just airing somebody out for no reason. These people would be married and they moved on and shit
Yeah,
30 years
but it's
ago.
just
You just out
it's
here
just
talking.
tacky anyway. You don't just put shit out, bro. Like
Yeah.
just period. Like you wouldn't necessarily want a bitch to put your shit out. Like I
Right.
wouldn't like I
Right.
ain't give you the okay to
Cause
tell
imagine if
other
you
people
married and
fucking.
shit.
Like you know what
Imagine,
I'm saying? I
yeah, like
ain't
imagine
yeah,
you
like
a grown ass man married and shit, and there's some fucking lady that's out here talking on a podcast about how you fucked with her back in the day, like fucking 20 years ago or some shit. Like shit, corny.
right. I felt like that with Irv Gotti did that with
Oh
Ashanti.
yeah, yeah,
I'm like,
100%.
why you put that shit out for what? That shit was
He only
corny.
put it out there to hurt Nelly's feelings because he knew Nelly was fucking
Nah, it
with
was
her.
cause he was hurt.
Yeah,
Herb was still
but
hurt
she
when he
loved
said that
Nelly.
shit.
She was big on Nelly. She was never that with Irv Gotti. Like you can say what you want, my nigga. Like
Nah,
Nelly
she
always
definitely
had
was
it.
like that.
What'd you say?
She definitely was like that with Irv. All her little love songs and shit like that was written about Irv. She already said that she was having a fucking affair with that nigga and he was married.
Mm.
Yo, but you know what's corny to me too is that like I'm never mad at an artist doing that, expressing that shit in their music.
Yeah.
If you say that shit in your music, I put on the gods of music and it's your thoughts and
Artistic
this and that.
It's
expression.
the art expression.
Yeah,
It's how you view
but
things.
when you go
Whatever.
on a podcast and say this shit corny.
Yeah.
Shit
Like I
corny.
used to just fuck her or whatever. Like right.
And to backtrack, Cam know that shit is messy because he
Yeah,
gets upset anytime somebody bring up Juju.
yeah.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
somebody bring up Juju to this nigga, why the fuck we gotta talk about this bitch and da 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 da? Like he
Nah,
gets
cause
heated.
Cam loved her ass, nigga. That's why.
Exactly. So he don't want to talk about it.
That's
So
a
again,
soft
why
spot
would
for
you do
him.
that to somebody else,
Right.
knowing that that's a soft spot?
That's a soft spot for him.
Trump took Cuba's oil. Now he says he could take Cuba if he wants.
Yo, he's
Yeah, I'm
crazy,
pretty
yo.
sure. I'm
I
pretty
keep
sure.
telling y'all, he is trying to fucking start World War III, bro. Y'all don't listen, like,
He going around picking with everybody.
yeah,
Fuck you, fuck your
yeah.
country too.
If you
I'm
think
I'm the big dog, and I'm gonna just pop shit to whoever wanted what. I'm coming over there. I'm doing what the fuck I want.
Yeah, Cuba's had
Y'all can't stop me.
Cuba,
What you
Cuba
gonna
about to
do?
sign them papers.
Cuba's had a really
A
bad.
blackout.
All of their oil was coming from Venezuela, who was a close ally of Cuba, and obviously Maduro being taken stopped all
It
the
affect all
shipments,
that.
and now
Watch.
Cuba's basically completely fucked. And Trump said
Mm-hmm.
he could do whatever they want with him, and he's not. Honestly, he can't because Cuba's an independent country, honestly, obviously,
Right.
but the UN wouldn't let him. But if he, and theoretically, if he wanted to go over there, send troops and take over Cuba, he probably could.
Yeah, he could, but
Yeah.
honestly, he just gonna make him sign some papers, do the same thing with Puerto Rico, and
Yeah,
bow.
yeah,
I
very
was
likely.
going to say it feels very familiar, like the whole hurricane situation. Even though I know they didn't have a hurricane situation, this isn't weather related, but it reminds me of what happened after Maria, Hurricane Maria, when Puerto
Oh yeah,
Rico
he
was
made a
out
joke
of.
about that. He
Yeah.
said Cuba has great climate and they don't get that many hurricanes. So he threw a jab at Puerto Rico saying like, you know, they won't be asking us for a bunch of money every time they have a hurricane.
Mm.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
He's disrespectful as fuck. I really hate this nigga. I hate even talking about him. Like, yo, these next 2 years need to hurry the fuck up and
despite
pass.
all of these things, the Cubans were the ones that voted for him down there in Miami.
Hmm.
Yo, and that's the
So,
fucking funny part, bro. Like a lot of them put him in power, yo, and now he's showing y'all what he think of y'all motherfuckers, bro.
yep,
If you're not white and then come out his sack, he don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
if
But
you're not white and rich.
why don't people of color get that shit, yo?
Yo, the fucking
Why
FBI
don't people of
director
color understand that?
The FBI director, the former FBI director who took over the FBI after 9/11, he just passed away. Bob Miller, rest in peace. And he said Bob Miller's dead, and I'm happy about it. He can't hurt innocent people anymore. He's a class A piece of shit.
He is.
Like
I am not a piece of shit.
he was just saying that nobody should be celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, and then you're gonna go over here and celebrate the death of a former FBI director who fucking represented this country for years. Like just because he was investigating your bitch ass.
I am not a hypocrite.
I can't. Very much so. Very biased. Very biased.
While we're on rest in peace, I forgot Chuck Norris, rest in peace.
I was
Yeah.
so sad.
Yeah, man, that's a legend, bro. We grew up on Chuck Norris, man. Like, that's fucked up.
And they had the
Well,
Chuck
A
Norris
little tear
jokes
fell from my eye.
eras.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He
I
was
was like,
the first king of the memes before Leonardo.
That's a fact, though. He
mm,
really was.
yeah, nah, that was a tough loss, man. Like,
But that man lived what? He said 86. That's a good
yeah,
life.
I was about to say he was getting up there though. I didn't know. I was
Nah,
looking. I was like, damn, he older than my father. He up there.
I ain't.
Nigga, Bruce Willis just turned 71 the other day,
That's
nigga.
not. That's
man,
not.
that shit
That's
sad as
not.
Yeah,
That's not old enough for me. I'm
that's sad
sorry.
as fuck, bro.
That's young.
I saw the video of Bruce Willis celebrating his 71st birthday.
But nigga, my mom is 73, 74. I
That's
didn't
what I'm
know Bruce Willis
saying.
is that old.
That's what I'm
He been
saying.
around for a long time. He was
He
fucking.
Yeah,
has, but
he been
He
doing
I
looked
shit.
guess
old in the
because
old
he's
and
been
he looked old in the movies that he was young in.
I'm crying. That's a fact though. Die Hard, he did look old. If you look back now,
Yeah, he
you
did
be
look
like,
old.
God damn, why this nigga a super an action star? He about 45 years old. But anyway, um nah.
Nah, 80s is not old enough for me. I need to reach 100.
I only want to reach 100 if I'm healthy. I don't want to be like bedridden,
But why? Just
92
to
Well,
years old.
you been bragging about
okay. But why
you
would
be
you
all
want to
right.
live to
Shut
100?
the fuck up, OC.
What's the real reason behind? Let's talk about it because this is a topic here now.
Yeah.
Why not, man?
And
Nature is
rest in peace to
nature. You
Chuck
get to
Norris. You're a
you
legend,
get to see a
Rest in
and
peace,
lot.
yes.
and I love all the jokes of people saying
Word.
Chuck Norris isn't resting in peace. Peace is resting in Chuck Norris. but
That nigga was still
Word.
active. Total gym face ass nigga. Go ahead.
but why would you want to live to 100?
Why not, bro?
Oh wait.
We
So
had this
there's
conversation already.
there's a new study, and this coincides with this. I promise. There's a new study that scientists are studying some specific types of whales that live up to I think 500 years, but normally it's like 250 or whatever. They're trying to figure out what it is that makes them live that long to try to then transfer it to people. And then they was talking about would you want to live to 100 or
No,
past 100, and what will be the requirements if you did live past
I
100.
feel like after a certain age,
Sign
you
me
start
up.
looking like the fucking worm from
Crypt keeper.
SpongeBob. Nah, the worm from SpongeBob. The one like Chocolate.
Damn, nigga.
But
Golly. You
I
would look
can't.
like that too with your
I was
deep
gonna say
ass
I
eye
can't say
sockets.
that for everybody. I guess because also we live in a more modern world where people are living longer. Like I was telling you, I be rolling blunts for my neighbor. I think he's like 70, but his wife's mother, she also lives with them. She's 92 years old. This old lady be going to the store by herself and
I'm
fucking. If
saying.
if I'm moving around like that, then yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
But
looking like Anna
That's what I'm
Wintour, right?
I'm
saying.
crying.
My
But
grandma like
hold
damn
on, hold on,
near
hold on, no, 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 no,
98 or
no, no,
something.
no, no, no. We're not doing
Nah,
that. We're
nah,
not
nah.
doing that. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. We're not doing that.
Doing what?
I heard your little joke. I heard your little joke, and I was waiting for Michaela to finish so that she can't say that we was cutting her off. I heard your joke. What'd you say about my eyes? No, no, no. Because if we gonna go there, you shouldn't be saying nothing about my eyes
Oh
being
my
deep or nothing with a
god.
polished butt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yo, he's
The
still going
polish
at
is
it.
Yeah, you got a polished butt today, and now you fucking over here making jokes
This
and shit. You shouldn't
guy.
make a
yo.
joke. Just don't make no jokes on the day that you polish your butt.
Hey, that's why your jokes
Yo,
have no facts. My
why do
my
you
my
say
jokes
butt
to you
like
have
that?
facts. It's
That's so
okay.
funny.
Let's go back to it though. So health, but what are you
Damn, what
living
happened?
for?
And I gotta have money.
What are you living for?
What do you mean? You living to see another day, my brother? You get to see
At a
your
hundred,
generation.
you don't
Hell
see
yeah,
everything at a
you.
hundred. What else is there to
So
see?
what? You get to see more. You don't think there's like your generation, your offsprings are not having more offsprings
Probably
and
just arrogance, yo.
Mm?
You
arrogance?
just want to outlive all your peers. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, you
Nah, it's
dumb. He
not.
don't want to
It's
lay
not
down.
even that.
I'm
It's
crying.
He
not
don't
even
want to
that.
lay
Y'all
down.
can join me. Come join me on this
I
health journey.
I feel like also at that point you have watched a lot of people die. Like I remember my grandmother saying that, and my grandmother was 91 when she passed, and she was like, it gets lonely not just because she didn't have a husband or family, grandchildren, they move on. Who's somebody need to mute? I hear my echo.
It's usually Derek.
What? I'm
Can you hear
triple
me?
tasking.
Yeah.
But nah. I feel like that's the point of why people don't want to live forever. Like seeing everybody dying.
Yeah, and it's not. And you talking about your family be having kids or shit. The family be fucking visiting you
Nah,
once every
man. We
fucking
we
9 months.
know.
They come to go see you, and when you old like that, you can't talk. There ain't nothing you could relate to them about. Like, there's only so many times you can ask how was school.
Right.
And
Nah,
you probably ain't gonna have your
it's all. I'm
physical health
fine with
like that
that.
no more. So life just gonna be tough. Period.
I'm fine
What's
with that.
what's
Just to do
home?
your day to day things.
Yo,
You know, P. You
what's
Really.
know,
this
we
white
know that
man's
we
name?
gonna
Van
lose
Dyke,
people
something Van Dyke.
eventually.
Say that again.
Uh,
He's 100 years old. He's an
Rip it.
actor.
Rip. I know. Fuck. I can't think of saying his name.
Congrats to him. That's
Rip.
fire.
Rip
Richard.
Van.
Yeah, Richard Van Dyke.
Yeah.
He's 100 years old. He still fucking does like
did you call him Richard? You know the niggas call him Dick Van Dyke, correct?
yes.
Okay.
Dick Van Dyke.
I just don't want to call him
Okay, I
Dick.
was just making sure.
But yeah, he's 100 years old and he still be like showing how flexible he could be and all this stretches and shit and all these aerobic exercises that he
That's what
do
I'm
at
saying. If
100.
I'm still agile, nigga, I'm
I'm about
kicking.
to say if
That's
you can still
fire.
move around and have your physical health,
The other thing
maybe.
is, I
But
feel like when you don't have anything, like if you don't have money, you can't travel, you can't have somebody take care of you, whatever the case may be. Like I'm not about to be old and struggling.
Nah. If you if
right, what's
you
the
if you
point of that?
reach 100 years old, you still unsuccessful. That's crazy.
You stupid.
Why you
Nah,
can't reach success at 100?
I mean,
Like that lady who
goddamn.
won the first Oscar at
You said you had
75.
100 years. You
It's
had a
up
hundred
from
years
here.
to get rich, and you still ain't do that shit, bitch. You
I'm sorry,
incompetent
maybe that
motherfucker. It's like,
if you unless you handicapped or you really got some bad mental health, but if you active and valid, nigga, what?
it's like Cam
If,
said.
okay, if you was 100 and one of your ops died,
What?
if one
What the fuck?
if one of your ops died,
What
and you
scenario?
old as shit, you pushing you like 90 or 100, whatever it is, and one of your ops die, are you rolling past their grave
Mm.
to tell
Yeah, I
them,
ain't going,
bitch, I
my
outlived your
nigga.
bitch ass?
Nah,
I'm
throw
probably
your colostomy bag at that shit.
Hey
this
yo, can I say
nigga.
something? Can I say something?
Go
Put the
ahead.
Y'all
pigeon
niggas
food
is
on and shit.
too goddamn childish to be 96 doing some shit like that. Fuck is
Derek,
Nah,
don't
wrong
act
with you?
like you ain't
Derek,
gonna
there
be
ain't much
doing
shit
that.
that you,
Going
Derek.
past niggas'
Fuck
graves
is
and
wrong with
spitting on
y'all
them. Fuck
niggas,
that
man?
No,
nigga.
Derek,
Fuck
there
that
ain't but
nigga.
so much shit you could do at 100,
Fuck
fam.
is
I'm
wrong with
gonna
y'all?
roll my ass over there and throw the pigeon food so the pigeons can shit all over your grave. Of course, how
Derek
much?
Crazy
gonna be over there
nigga.
struggling to
Yo,
hock
you
up a
ain't got
loogie and
nothing but
shit.
time. Think about it. You ain't got
Hey, yo,
nothing but
man, fuck
time.
y'all.
I'll
I'm gonna be
drive
in
by my
different
ops.
country
Yo,
getting
You heard
fuck
me,
right.
Hey, yo,
Kev?
man, fuck
what?
y'all.
I said Derek gonna be over there trying to struggling to hock up a loogie. Nigga gonna be like, and it's still fuck you niggas to the death of me.
Yo, for real. Yo, think
Nah, I'm
about
gonna
it.
be mature at 96. I'm gonna be a whole
Oh
different
nah,
nigga.
fuck that.
When is it
You
gonna happen? At 75? You
Yeah,
nah
gonna wake
nah
up
maybe.
and be like, I
nah.
got shit being ignorant, yo.
Nah,
Maybe,
Derek, you gotta
maybe. I'm
find shit to
tired of
do.
this shit.
You gotta think about it. Be realistic. You ain't got but so much shit to do at 100. So if I'm 100 years old, I'm definitely gonna be fucking putting in my routine that in the morning at a certain set time every day, I'm rolling past the ops grave and I'm throwing pigeon food there so the pigeons can shit all over your
Yo,
grave.
you terrible,
You are
yo.
a petty
You
motherfucker,
terrible.
yo.
Yeah,
Petty.
he bored.
We did it again, yo. 98 times, my
Once
boy.
again. Once again.
Did it 98 times. We'll be back next week.
98 times.
And
We almost there. The 100th
after
mark.
next week's pod, we'll be off for a week, and then the 100th episode will be right after that.
All right.
We gonna have a week off before the 100th episode, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got some time to get some steam off my
Yeah, get
chest.
that off your chest, homie.
I'm
yeah,
still fuck y'all niggas up when
Yo,
I get there.
shut.
get your thoughts together.
I can't wait.
All right, y'all love, man. Have a good week.
Yo.
Peace in the Middle East,
All
literally.
right, peace.
Peace, Middle East, hair grease.
Literally.
Then you're gonna have a
Uh,
wolf at the end that goes.
all right.